to the Children's Therapy Center of the Quad Cities. Necker's Jewelers believes in the gift of giving. Give a gift to someone you love.
We know we ought to eat a little healthier. WQAD News 8 can keep it from being bland with the Genesis Healthy Heart Kitchen. Every Friday on Good Morning Quad Cities.
Say hello to the WQAD News 8 app.
Back-to-back episodes of King of Queens, starting at 4 p.m. Weekdays on MyTV 8-3 and Mediacom Channel 716.
WGN.
The following is a presentation of WGN Sports.
Another nice day here in downtown Denver. We're at Coors Field for Cubs baseball on WGN Sports. Rubber game today. The Cubs try to get over 500 as they wrap up this weekend series. Great to have you with us, Jim DeShays, Len Casper. The Cubs busted out the bats with a 9-5 win last night over the Rockies. Good to see Dexter Fowler really get it going.
Yeah, returning to Colorado for the first time on Friday. He struggled, took an offer, but yesterday really had a nice ball game. Got things started in the first inning. Very first pitch of the ball game, he whacks it into the alley in left center for a leadoff triple. Came around and scored. Next time up, why not do it again? This time he hooks it into the right field corner. So back-to-back triples and consecutive at-bats for Fowler, and that's something he did a lot of when he was a member of the Colorado Rockies. Actually led the league in triples on one occasion, quite frequently was among the league leaders. So last night, 2 out of 3, walked a couple of times, scored 2, drove in 2 to go along with those 2-3 baggers.
Yeah, it also helps when the table setters get on base for the guys in the middle, and that was the kind of offensive night the Cubs envision hopefully happening a lot.
Yeah, they did a lot of good things. They slugged yesterday. They worked 5 walks. They had a couple hit batters, so they had traffic all night long. You see the Cubs struggling the first 3 games of the season, but a more typical output as what you would expect here at Coors Field in the ball game yesterday.
So when we come back, we'll talk about the pitching matchup. Couple of young right-handers. Kyle Hendricks will make his season debut coming up.
Hey, pass me a kickstart.
Mountain Dew Kickstart with 2 new flavors that taste good.
From the essential to the helpful to just plain fun, Kitchens in North Park Mall, Davenport has that special utensilar gadget to complete your culinary ensemble. Whether head chef or cooking at home, we have that special something you're looking for in our wide inventory. We have gourmet coffees to enjoy while you shop. Get a bag of your favorite flavor to take home. Kitchens has great gifts for family and friends, and that special something just for you. How did you ever get by without the gadgets from Kitchens in North Park Mall, Davenport?
Old age, hail damage,
or maybe even golf ball damage.
There are many factors that can affect the life of your roof. At Old Town Roofing, we offer several solutions to your weathered roof. We do drone inspections to get a bird's eye view of your roof's condition. Old Town Roofing is the only IKO Shield Pro Plus roofing contractor within a 60-mile radius of the Quad Cities. Find us online at oldtownroofing.com. At Old Town Roofing, our service is over the top. Check us out with the Better Business Bureau. We maintain an A+ rating.
Spruce Hills Village in Bettendorf offers a friendly senior apartment community with the freedom you want and the conveniences you deserve. Rent is based on income with heat and utilities included. We offer seniors affordability and comfort with spacious apartments, elevators, noon meals, and more. Many sites offer service coordinators to personally assist you. Your small pet is welcome too. Call 563-359-1075 or check us out on the web at homesmanagement.com.
Say hello to the WQAD News 8 app and say hello to video.
Rules Sunday, April 26th. Tickets are available.
Chicago Cubs baseball is brought to you by Budweiser. Still brewed the hard way. This Bud's for you. Honda Dream Garage Sales Event. Now at your Honda dealer. Napa, home of Napa know-how. Ford, America's best-selling brand, inviting you to go further in our fuel-efficient vehicles. Check out our entire lineup at your Ford store or at localfordstores.com. Subway, make a smart play for savory subs this season. Score more flavor at Subway restaurants. Subway, eat fresh. And by Southwest Airlines. Book your low fare now at southwest.com. Well, right-hander Kyle Hendricks' major league career still in its early stages, only 13 starts last year, but he doesn't act like a young kid who's only 25, does he?
No, he's very confident on the mound. There's absolutely no panic at all. We saw that in his start against the Rockies here last year. He pitched well just about every time he took the ball for the Cubs last year, but I don't know if there was a better performance from Kyle Hendricks than what we saw here at Coors Field. A rookie in this ballpark, you think maybe the panic button would be pushed. Not the case with Hendricks. Solid, outstanding performance. 8 innings against the Rockies here last year. He allowed 5 hits, only 1 earned run, 1 walk. That was the key. He doesn't walk people, and he struck out 4.
Jordan Lyles made his big league debut actually against the Cubs. He was only 20, so he's younger than Kyle Hendricks, but a lot more experience.
Yeah, he's been around for a few years now, but just 24 years of age. 7-4 last year. His season cut short due to a hand injury. A winner in his first start against the Brewers last time out.
Cubs head home. They'll take on the Reds and the Padres this coming week, but first things first. And last night, the Cubs, with consecutive home runs, they actually hit 3 in the ballgame in their second win of the season. They'll try to get over 500 coming up. Cubs and Rockies next.
Whoa. Oh, this mattress is unbelievable.
And these prices are unbelievably low. You can believe it.
This happens every day at Factory Direct Mattress
at 5401 North Brady Street in Davenport.
It's unbelievable.
For home improvements from a company you can rely on, look to Boss Roofing Siding Experts of Rock Falls, Illinois. From residential to commercial projects, Boss is prepared for your job, no matter the size. At Boss Roofing Siding Experts, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, use certified installers, and are dedicated to quality workmanship. Check us out on Facebook or call today for a free quote. Boss Roofing Siding Experts, the area's #1 roofing, siding, and window contractor.
There's a lot to know when choosing a spa, so you wouldn't miss a chance to talk to one of America's most recognized innovators in spa therapy, right here in the Quad Cities, QCA Pools and Spas in Bettendorf. We design all of our spas using state-of-the-art materials and our own patented technology. We manufacture over 70 different models in the QCA, and of course we stand behind them at a surprisingly affordable price. QCA Pools and Spas in Bettendorf, a step ahead since 1966. Now you know.
Necker's Jewelers believes in giving back. During the month of April, Necker's Jewelers will give a portion of all sales to the Children's Therapy Center of the Quad Cities. Necker's Jewelers believes in the gift of giving. Give a gift to someone you love.
$29. Find more to love on the McDonald's Dollar Menu and more.
Chicago Cubs baseball in high definition on WGN TV is brought to you by Xfinity, your home for the most live sports.
Let's look at our Gander Mountain game time weather. 68 degrees, windy here today, low humidity, partly cloudy. All in all, a very nice day to play. We'll see how this ballpark plays with the wind blowing the way it is. It appears to be, feels like it's blowing in a little bit, but maybe swirling, pushing it out towards right. Brought to you by Gander Mountain, low price every day, guaranteed.
Kyle Hendricks, terrific in that start last year here. Had a nice spring. Hasn't worked in a while. was last weekend, Saturday, an inning in Arizona. So he'll make his 2015 debut here today. And let's check out the Cubs batting order. It's brought to you by Southwest Airlines. Book your low fare now at southwest.com. The former Rocky Dexter Fowler with a big night last night. Anthony Rizzo's going to hit second for the first time since spring training. Jorge Soler will bat third. Chris Coughlin cleaning up for the first time in his major league career. Starlin Castro at short. Miguel Montero the catcher. Alcantara is at second, and he's going to hit seventh. The pitcher Hendricks eighth, and Jonathan Herrera gets his first start as a Cub. He'll bat ninth.
And as we take a look at the Rockies defensively, you'll note that Troy Tulowitzki's getting a day off today. Daniel Descalso, the former Cardinal utility guy, can play all over, will fill in at short today. He's joined on the infield by Arenado, the Gold Glover, LeMahieu, the Gold Glover, Justin Morneau at first. Michael McHenry, the backup catcher, gets the assignment today. The outfield, Dickerson, Blackman, and Gonzalez. He also is a former Gold Glove winner. And on the mound for the Rockies this afternoon is Jordan Lyles, 24-year-old right-hander, 6'4", 215 last year. Out a bunch of time due to a broken left hand. And he finished with a 7-4 record of .433 ERA, making 22 starts for the Rockies. His first year in a Rocky uniform after being traded from the Astros for Dexter Fowler, who will lead off.
Of all the connections, Eric Cooper gets the plate today. Drake Walcott and the crew chief Cedarstrom on the bases. Very windy here today. So we'll see how that affects things. Light air versus the wind blowing in, and it may swirl in this park as well.
Let's see. He may push it out towards right a little bit, but it kind of feels like it's going to knock the ball down, certainly the ball towards left field, if those flags aren't lying, and sometimes they do lie. Of course, Lyles is an extreme ground ball pitcher. Hendricks more of a ground ball type pitcher as well.
So here we go. Lyles to Fowler. Strike one to get us started. Three hits on the year for Fowler, all the extra base variety, a double and two triples. He said he was pretty gassed here in the light air after running out those three base hits. He flies out to Blackman to start the ball game. Cubs bench is short today. Mike Olt feeling better. That's great news after he got hit by a pitch on the right wrist last night. I doubt we would see him at any point today. Also, Tommy La Stella dealing with some soreness in his side, kind of that oblique area. Would be available to pinch hit, but wouldn't be a bit surprised if we see Travis Wood get an at bat today at some point. 1-0 on Anthony Rizzo. He's got 2 hits and he's been hit 4 times. So the ball has hit him more often than he's hit the ball safely.
Well, crowds the plate. He's big and strong. They try to jam him. That's a good changeup there from Lyles. Lyles has changed his game a little bit. When he first came to the big leagues, threw a lot of 4-seam fastballs and a very sharp curveball. He still has those pitches in his arsenal, but using the 2-seam fastball more frequently now, as well as the changeup and the slider.
Foul tipped into the mitt for his first strikeout. 2 down here in the Cubs' first.
Nice work there by Lyles, going soft with the changeup and then elevating the fastball to beat Rizzo. Top out around 95 miles an hour. Will sit comfortably around 92.
Looking now to Soler, similar pitch and a cut and a miss. 28 major league games for Soler coming in today. .291 for his batting average, slugging over .550. He's continuing his fine work from his days in the minor leagues. Since he signed with the Cubs, he's only played about 200 games. So his pro career here in the States still in its infant stages, so to speak. 1-2. I don't think he liked that call.
No, I didn't like it either. Hence the wow.
I thought you were wowing my story. Wow. 2-2. Coughlin on deck.
He has a mature game, though, despite the lack of experience in the big leagues.
Arenado will get him, and a quick 1-2-3 for Lyles. Kyle Hendricks takes the ball when we come back.
Goods, America's Furniture Showplace, just a short drive away in Kewanee, Illinois. Goods Furniture has a wide selection of furniture for every room in your home at prices to fit every budget. Enjoy a relaxing night in one of our suites, followed by a delicious breakfast. Stroll through the shops at Market Square. Find unique gifts, clothing, wine, and so much more. Take the short drive today to see the Goods difference. Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois.
Edgewater on 3rd and Davenport offers a friendly senior apartment community with the freedom you want and the conveniences you deserve. Rent is based on income with heat and utilities included. We offer seniors affordability and comfort with spacious apartments, elevators, noon meals, and more. Many sites offer service coordinators to personally assist you. Your small pet is welcome too. Call 563-359-1075 or check us out on the web at homesmanagement.com.
How did you do that? I train like I own it.
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 Citizens Tactical Unit Training shall stand by your side during the most trying time of your life when you're forced to defend it.
Rockies started the year with 4 straight wins before their 9-5 defeat last night. They're going to hit the road after today. Blackman, Gonzalez, Arenado at the top. Morneau, Dickerson, McHenry with his first action of the season. In the middle, Descalzo, the pitcher, hitting 8 for the second time in the series, and DJ LeMahieu really doing it all against his former team.
Cubs in the field this afternoon. Coughlin, Fowler, Soler, left, center, right. Jonathan Herrera gets his first start. Versatile guy, can play all over the infield. Castro Alcantara up the middle. Big Riz at first. Miguel Montero behind the plate, and Kyle Hendricks 60 feet 6 inches away, ready to go here. 7-2 last year with a 2.46 ERA and 13 big league starts.
Herrera in at third against Charlie Blackman. 90 miles an hour. That's about as hard as you'll see Hendricks throw. We'll get the connections out of the way right off the bat. He went to high school with Tyler Matzik, who started for the Rockies on Friday. And Hendricks' catcher when he was at Dartmouth was Chris O'Dowd, the son of the Rockies' former general manager Dan O'Dowd. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, backhanded play, Alcantara, and he just couldn't get a handle on it on the exchange from glove to throwing hand. It'll be a hit for Blackman.
A good decision ultimately by Alcantara not to try to throw the ball after he doesn't get a good grip on it. There's a chance you're going to sail that ball into the stands. If you try to make that throw, it'll go as an infield hit. Alcantara made a throwing error in the ball game yesterday. He also made a couple of very nice plays. Blackman a threat to run.
Carlos Gonzalez, normally not quiet against the Cubs, but 1 for 9 so far in the series. And with no Tulowitzki today, love to get out of here with Cargo not getting hot. Problem is, a lot of other guys in this lineup are hot. Arenado, Dickerson, LeMahieu, Tulowitzki, all with hits in each of the first 5 games. Swing and a miss. Outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Hendricks, like Kendrick, the starting pitcher for the Rockies here yesterday, not a guy who strikes out a lot, so he figured this would be a tough ballpark for him. But as we showed you earlier, he really pitched well in his start here last year. He doesn't walk many. So has a tremendous feel for pitching. Fastball sits right around 88 miles an hour, but every now and then he'll rush it up there 91, 92, just trying to stay away from cargo, trying to find that release point to get that 2-seam fastball over that outside edge and down. Great changeup, a little cutter and a curve as well.
Gonzalez bounced it off his own foot. Hendricks' ERA at Dartmouth was almost 5 over 3 seasons there. His minor league numbers 2.69 for the ERA. Here at the big league level, 2.48. That's not that surprising when you get to know Kyle Hendricks, that he's actually gotten better as the competition's gotten more difficult, and he just picked off Blackman.
Yeah, I think he's one of those guys that, because of his acumen as a pitcher, the more he's around the game, the more he's going to pick up. And at the big league level, with all the advanced scouting information available to you, he's a guy who can really take full advantage of that. Good quick feet. Blackman erased.
Topper to Rizzo, and the flip to Hendricks in time. Love to see your Cubs selfies. We'll use them in our fan cam a little later on today. Hashtag WGN Cubs. That is not a selfie, by the way. We don't think. Cute dog, though.
No. I think probably another dog took that picture.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He lines one to Soler for the out. Single, no runs. Scoreless after an inning.
Old age, hail damage,
or maybe even golf ball damage.
There are many factors that can affect the life of your roof. At Old Town Roofing, we offer several solutions to your weathered roof. We do drone inspections to get a bird's eye view of your roof's condition. Old Town Roofing is the only IKO Shield Pro Plus roofing contractor within a 60-mile radius of the Quad Cities. Find us online at oldtownroofing.com. At Old Town Roofing, our service is over the top. Check us out with the Better Business Bureau. We maintain an A+ rating.
From the essential to the helpful to just plain fun, Kitchens in North Park Mall Davenport has that special utensilar gadget to complete your culinary ensemble. Whether head chef or cooking at home, we have that special something you're looking for in our wide inventory. We have gourmet coffees to enjoy while you shop. Get a bag of your favorite flavor to take home. Kitchens has great gifts for family and friends, and that special something just for you. How did you ever get by without the gadgets from Kitchens in North Park Mall Davenport?
Hey, pass me a kickstart.
Hi!
Mountain Dew Kickstart with 2 new flavors that taste good.
Don's Jewelry wants to give your mom an extra special Mother's Day. Go to donsjewelrygiveaway.com and enter to win a $1,000 gift card to Don's Jewelry and a weekend bed and breakfast package at the DeSoto House in Galena.
Say hello to the WQAD News 8 app and say hello to video.
Welcome back, everybody. Scoreless after 1. Cub fans, if you want to manage the game along with Joe Madden, log on to WGNTV.com right now. Click on the WGN Sports Game Zone banner where you'll connect to all the up-to-the-minute stats and information while you watch from home. Game Zone is sponsored by The Great Escape. Pools, patio furniture, hot tubs, and more. Everything you need to have more fun at home this summer.
Chris Coughlin hit the Cubs' first home run of the season last night. He gets to play cleanup man today, although leadoff hitter here in the second. First time in his major league career he's ever started a game batting fourth. So the only spot in which he has not been slotted is the 9 spot. Three balls, no strikes.
Well, 3 switch hitters in the lineup for Joe Madden today, as well as 3 straight left-handed hitters. Present some matchup problems for Walt Weiss later in the game, perhaps.
And a leadoff walk.
Cub fans, let's go. The 2015 Cubs look to make some noise at Wrigley Field. They will get noisy tomorrow. It's a 3-game set with the Reds starting tomorrow night, off day Thursday, then the Padres in for the weekend. Tickets are still available for every one of those ball games. Get your tickets at Cubs.com.
Mike Leake and John Lester tomorrow night. The Reds are tied with the Cardinals at home 5-5 as they play the bottom of the 9th in Cincinnati. Low on Starlin Castro. He homered yesterday, one of his 3 hits. He's got a 13-game hitting streak dating back to last year.
Infield hits for Castro yesterday to go along with this large fly. Look out.
Almost hit him.
Miles scuffling with his command here. Leadoff walk. Throw that runner in on Castro. Indeed, he got it in, but he's behind in the count 2-0. Pretty good triple fastball hitter. Let's see how they decide to attack him here.
Wiles is from a state I've never visited, South Carolina, Hartsville.
An outstanding football player in high school, recruited by the University of South Carolina. He was a wideout in high school.
Speaking of South Carolina, Chris DeNorfia joining the Myrtle Beach Pelicans for a rehab assignment. Chopper to third as Coughlin was on the move. Arenado's throw beats Castro by 2 steps. That's a Gold Glove play by a 2-time winner.
Because of Lyle's ground ball tendencies, I think we'll see Joe Madden start some base runners here today, as he does in this instance. Stays out of the double play, although that would not have been an easy play to turn to. Arenado, boy, he's really slick down there, isn't he?
He sure is. I think Rockies fans are at the point where they just expect him to make that play every time. And by and large, he does. Montero looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 8 to start the year.
Kennedy's got to be careful here. He's going to run out of timeouts. Man on second base, and making sure they're on the same page.
Nick Hundley had caught every inning of the Rockies' first 5 games. Well, maybe this will be a good matchup for Miguel. He's 7 out of 14 against Lyles. Drives that ball out into the alley. That's his first hit of the year, and it's going to drive in a run. Coghlan scores. It's a double for Montero, and he's now 8 for 15 against Lyles. 1-0 Cubs.
Great swing of the bat here by Montero. Looked like they were trying to go in, and the two-seamer got a good portion of the plate. The leadoff walk pays off.
Alcantara's turn. 0 for 9. He has walked 4 times. This is his 4th start, all at second base. And a strike call. Hendricks is on deck. Quick word from the manager. Mayhew will get Alcantara. Montero advances to third, 2 outs. Kyle Hendricks was spending a lot of time on the computer earlier in this series, maybe getting ready for today. Let's hear from his manager.
Well, I really believe he could pitch well in a phone booth. I mean that. He's such a precision kind of a pitcher with good stuff. I think everybody looks at him as being a command kind of guy, but they overlook that his stuff's real good too. And so, yeah, I mean, when he's executing his pitches well, it doesn't matter where he's pitching.
Kyle Hendricks back to the mound with a 1-0 lead coming up. Chicago Cubs.
When severe weather threatens our homes and families.
Oh my, look at that.
This is what they're looking at right there.
Right now, I believe we are right under that cell. A confirmed tornado in DeWitt.
WQAD's Storm Track 8 team will be here with you.
We had a confirmed tornado that was located near Fulton.
Like a wall of rain came through, and that was when the wind really got intense.
Tracking the danger until it's gone. Each time, every time. Hard work, determination. That's what we stand for at WQAD News 8.
Whoa. Oh, this mattress is unbelievable.
And these prices are unbelievably low. You can believe it.
This happens every day at Factory Direct Mattress
at 5401 North Brady Street in Davenport.
It's unbelievable.
For home improvements from a company you can rely on, look to Boss Roofing Siding Experts of Rock Falls, Illinois. From residential to commercial projects, Boss is prepared for your job, no matter the size. At Boss Roofing Siding Experts, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, use certified installers, and are dedicated to quality workmanship. Check us out on Facebook or call today for a free quote. Boss Roofing Siding Experts, the area's #1 roofing, siding, and window contractor.
With nearly 5,000 cars sold, we must be doing something right. Just hear what proud customers are saying.
They treat you with the utmost respect. They take the time to show you every little detail of the automobile.
I'm utterly impressed with the level of service your company provides. I understand why you're selling so many cars.
Thanks for taking good care of us. You went above and beyond.
We purchased 6 cars from Majeski Motors and found the car buying experience actually pleasurable. It's not about what we say, but what our customers say. Majeski Motors in Sterling.
Score Sunday Show, Sunday nights at 10:35 on WQAD News 8.
I think he was checking out Wikipedia, actually, because Wikipedia is always right. It's never wrong. I think he was just researching. I think it was something to do with the flat irons and Chinook winds, I think, were the 2 big topics today. And Michael Scott swears that if it's on Wikipedia, it must be true.
Yeah, Kyle studying these Rockies hitters yesterday in preparation for today's start. Cubs lead 1-0. As his battery mate with an RBI double. Morneau, Dickerson, and McHenry for the Rockies. love to live there all day.
Cutter there at 90, so he goes two-seamer away, then change-up, then cutter. Moves the ball all over the strike zone, gives the hitter a lot to think about.
I was going to say, it feels like, and he's already gotten a couple of swings and misses on what looked to be hittable pitches, but just keeping guys off balance, right?
Yeah.
Castro to Rizzo for the out.
Yeah, if you establish that you have command of your secondary pitches early, and that's the reputation. So the reputation he has, the hitters come into a game aware of the fact that he's got a real good changeup and real good command. So they're telling themselves, he's not going to blow it by me, stay back, stay back. And with that mindset, that fastball becomes a little bit more effective.
Dickerson off to a really good start. 8 hits, 2 homers, 2 doubles. 9 knocked in already.
We've seen him very good the other way. That's his natural stroke. And he has power the other way. And maybe the strategy here is to start away, work away, get him leaning and looking that way, and then try to jam him.
Here comes the 1-1. Changeup missed outside.
Right back with that changeup, and that's a good adjustment. Kind of didn't finish the previous one, left it up. A lot of times that's the best thing to do is to call it again. Best time to make that adjustment is right after you made a bad one. There's the jam. If you're a fan of pitching, the art of pitching, the in and out, a little off, a little on, Kyle Hendricks is the guy to watch because he can execute that game plan.
Got away from him. And it's 3-2. McHenry is on deck. Limited duty last year. Had a great offensive season. Line drive base hit the other way for Dickerson. Hey, Cub fans, make sure you check out Len and JD's baseball blog at WGNTV.com. Sponsored by Jeff Vukovich, your nationwide insurance agent, serving the area for 37 years. To join the nation, contact Jeff at jeffvuk.com. Nationwide is on your side. McHenry in his second stint with the Rockies. First year back last year hit .315. in 57 games. Got on base a lot, hit for power. Comes at double play depth. And the pitch inside for a ball. Tigers won again, 8-5 at Cleveland. Miguel Cabrera went 4 for 4 with 2 home runs. He's hitting .520. Ian Kinsler's at .440. Yoenis Cespedes 321. Jose Iglesias hitting .526. It's been a good week for the Tigers, who are 6-0. Up the middle and through for a base hit. Dickerson's going to stop at second. Well, you alluded to it last night. Ball's really moving quickly through the infield.
Yeah. I would argue that because of the conditions here, they should grow that infield grass really high to give the pitchers a little bit of a break. And everything about this field favors the hitters. Well, Hendricks got his ground ball, just wasn't where anybody could make a play on it. And he's got to try to get another one with Descalzo up there.
Missed most of spring training with an oblique injury. Descalzo, a familiar name to Cub fans after 5 years with the St. Louis Cardinals. Play a lot of different defensive positions. And is it short today for Tulowitzki? Foul.
It's Friday. The Reds are in town. First pitch is at 1:20. First 10,000 fans at the ballpark will receive a Cubs Winter Aviator hat presented by Pepsi. For more information or to purchase tickets, visit Cubs.com. You can wear it in the spring and summer, though.
It'll be the Padres and Cubs Friday.
Yeah. This is the Padres. We need to change the copy.
The Reds first. Tapped foul. Yeah, I'm sure the Cubs like seeing Troy Tulowitzki not in the Rockies lineup. I guess the only downside is late in the game. Walt Weiss, I'm sure, can find a spot to drop him in as a pinch hitter if needed.
And Tulowitzki's had a fair number of injury problems over the last couple of years, so sense that Walt Weiss would want to give him a day off from time to time. And early in the year, you want to get your bench players some starts. You want to, they've had a lot of at-bats during spring training. You don't want them to get rusty. Give them a chance to get into the flow of the season.
Yeah, Joe Madden referenced Sunday Charlie. We were talking with him today. Charlie Maxwell. Sunday punch, Sunday Charlie, the Sabbath smasher for his propensity to hit home runs on Sunday. And he was not just a part-time player. And Charlie's still around. He lives in Sarasota, Florida, and I guess Joe had referenced him in one of his pregame chats with the media while with the Rays, and got a note from Mr. Maxwell. Played a long time in the American League. Right back to Hendricks, and he could not flag it down. Everybody's safe. Goes from a possible double play to end the inning to bases loaded with only one out.
Yeah, awkward trying to reach back across his body. Probably should have just let it go. That was a double play ball for sure.
We'll bring out the pitching coach, Chris Bosio.
And you see where Castro's positioned there. That's an easy double play ball if Kyle just lets it pass by. Bases loaded, one out. He's got the pitcher up there in Lyles, who handles the bat pretty well. We talked about his athletic ability earlier. Yeah, so Sunday Charlie.
Yeah, 1959, he hit a home run in 4 straight at bats in a doubleheader on Sunday. That was with the Tigers, and then with the White Sox. 5 of his 9 home runs in 1962 came on Sunday, and he hit 3 on a doubleheader in July that year. So, yeah, Sunday Charlie. I like that for a guy getting a rare start, even though, again, he was an all-star on a couple of occasions. We've got our Sunday Charlie lineup. Well, Coomer had a good line, though. He said, well, for a lot of us, you got to hit a few more home runs on other days of the week, too, to
can't just stay in the game by being good on Sunday.
Right.
And he did. Sunday Charlie was good. But you don't see that much anymore. You know, Jim Leland used to do it, and other managers back in the day. Sunday was kind of the day where they'd empty the bench. All their backup guys would get starts. Especially if you had one of your better pitchers on the mound. Turn it over to your eighth inning. Go get us a W. Not to say that those bench guys wouldn't produce.
So pitcher batting eighth in both lineups. So it's Lyles in this spot. I think Hendricks would like to induce contact if he can get a double play ball. And I don't know if Lyles is going to actually swing the bat here. One swing so far in this sequence. Tap foul. Not a bad hitter, 150 in his career with 2 home runs.
Yeah, so as you would expect with the opposing pitcher up there, the outfield has shortened up some, especially in center field on the outside and right field. You got to be careful though in this ballpark because Lyles, pretty strong guy. If he's able to split the gap or hit one over your head, he's going to clear the bases and drive in 3. If he dumps it in front of you, he's likely to drive in 2, and that's the challenge playing in this big yard.
See, Montero requested time. 3 consecutive hits. The Rockies threatening. Popped up. Infield fly rule in effect, so Lyles already is out. 2 away. Now the Cubs trying to figure out DJ LeMahieu's 6 out of 8 in the series. He's got 11 hits this week. They're all singles. But a single here would give his team the lead.
Yeah, most of it's just right back through the middle of the diamond. And hitting the ball hard, hitting it on a line. Off to a great start, 11 out of 21.
One strike offering. Foul pop and no play for Montero. Jason Hamill admitted that Montero was very aggressive in his pitch calling last night. Basically told Jason, this is how we're going to do it. Told a story to reporters today before the game. He once said something to Randy Johnson when he was a young catcher about the pitch calling that he kind of regretted, but Big Unit eventually said, yeah, you were right. I guess Johnson felt like they were throwing too many sliders, and Montero responded with, you got to quit hanging it.
Nice.
And after the game, Unit went up and said, yeah, you're right.
That's part of the reason why he's here. He's got a great reputation, a good pitch framer, a good game caller.
Coughlin in left center, can't get it. It's going to clear the bases. Dickerson in. McHenry scores. It's a triple. Descalzo run number 3. It's now 3-1.
Boy, tough break there. They had to jump on him. I thought Coughlin was going to be able to run that ball down. Perhaps fooled by the light air here, the way it carried, because it looked like he had a beat on him, then had to make a late adjustment.
LeMahieu 7 for 9 in the series, and again, that's his first extra base hit of the year. And he drives in 3.
I thought they had a play on him at third base, too. I knew they came into Castro.
Did we say this is a good triples park? We've seen a few of them this weekend, haven't we? Just so much real estate to cover. I mean, there have been some fly balls that have been up in the air for a long time, and guys getting to them, but taking forever, covering all this ground.
Yeah, and you have to make compromises defensively here, whether you're going to bunch your outfielders, take away the gaps, then you give the lines. If you play a little shallower for a guy like LeMahieu who doesn't have good power, you run the risk of what just happening.
There's a base hit for Blackman. 4-1. Five hits this inning. Wow, how did
that thing is ankle high.
Almost threw his bat at it. Sure, Montero, who just went out to the mound, told Kyle, don't worry about that one. He made a good pitch.
Yeah, he's been up a little bit at times in these first couple of innings, but I think the message is probably, hey, it's Coors Field. Don't panic. We're going to score you some runs.
That is Castro essentially playing third base in the shift. Big inning for the Rockies. They get 4 to take a 3-run lead.
Old age, hail damage,
or maybe even golf ball damage.
There are many factors that can affect the life of your roof. At Old Town Roofing, we offer several solutions to your weathered roof. We do drone inspections to get a bird's eye view of your roof's condition. Old Town Roofing is the only IKO Shield Pro Plus roofing contractor within a 60-mile radius of the Quad Cities. Find us online at oldtownroofing.com. At Old Town Roofing, our service is over the top. Check us out with the Better Business Bureau. We maintain an A+ rating.
I train like I own it.
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 Citizens Tactical Unit Training shall stand by your side during the most trying time of your life when you're forced to defend it.
Experience the good life at Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois. Goods Furniture has a wide selection of furniture for every room in your home at prices to fit every budget. Take a break from the day and enjoy a delicious lunch in our wine cellar restaurant. And enjoy a variety of soups, sandwiches, desserts, all made fresh daily. Enjoy a relaxing night in one of our suites, followed by a delicious breakfast. Experience the good life today. Goods Furniture, just a short drive away in Kewanee, Illinois.
Let's keep the Pay It Forward circle going. Make a nomination today at WQAD.com.
Cubs Baseball is brought to you by Budweiser, still brewed the hard way. This Bud's for you.
The shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby.
One of our favorite stops.
John Deutschendorf.
Huh?
John Denver's real name. Deutschendorf.
Is it?
Deutschendorf, something
I
like
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's a good documentary on him on TV a while back.
Oh, I got to see that. 4-1 Rockies. might not be a more appropriate nickname for a team in professional sports. Just fits, right? The Rockies. Strike called on former Rocky, Jonathan Herrera.
Maybe the Canadians.
That works too. Yeah. I'm not saying most nicknames are inappropriate, but this one fits. Maybe better than the Utah Jazz. Another leadoff walk, second one in as many innings. Hey, show that you bleed Cubby Blue by becoming a member of the Cubs Club, the official fan club of the Chicago Cubs. Members will enjoy game day audio and exclusive perks throughout the 2015 Cubs season. Now's the perfect time to join, rejoin, or give a fellow Cubs fan the gift of a Cubs Club membership. Go to Cubs.com to join. Fowler takes a strike.
Were you ever a member of a fan club?
I don't think I have been. No. You?
I don't think so, no.
Here's a pitch. 1-2. We've gone to the 11th now in Cincinnati. 5-5 Cardinals and Reds. The Braves losing for the first time. 4-3 to the Mets. Long pause by Lyles. On the ground, backhanded play. More, no. They get one. That's going to be it as Fowler runs. Well, that ball got out of play, so that'll be an error, allowing Dexter to go to second. Not quite sure why Descalzo even made that throw with Fowler running, but he did.
Yeah. Bad decision. If the Cubs can take advantage. Nice play by Morneau. They're getting the ball quickly to Descalzo. No way they're going to double up Fowler on a ball like that.
Descalzo playing directly behind second base in the shift against Rizzo, and he fouls out of play. Go first to third. The Tigers just blowing out everybody. See the Kansas City Royals off to a great start as well, and Atlanta Braves off to their best start in a couple of decades.
Not high expectations for that Atlanta team, but a good start. And the Royals, despite winning the American League pennant last year, there's a lot of people expected a significant drop off for them this year, but obviously they have high expectations of themselves. So it looks like he's adopting a bit of an off-field approach here.
Take.
Henry wanted that ball in. Lyles just didn't trust himself. He didn't throw that pitch with conviction. He sailed it up and away. Interesting, Lyles, as I mentioned, when he first came into the league, was fastball, curveball primarily, and I don't know if we've seen a curveball yet today. A lot of changeups, sliders, cutters, and 2 and 4 seam fastball.
He was the youngest player in the majors at 20 when he made his debut at Wrigley Field. He was really good that day. 7 innings, 2 earned runs. Outside, and now he has run it full from 0-2 to 3-2. Here's a pitch. Popped in the left. Dickerson coming in, and he's got it. So 2 away, and it'll be up to Soler. Big crowd. This has been a well-attended opening series here in Denver. Over 93,000 combined in the first 2 games. And we look to be close to another sellout. Sun shining, temps in the low 60s.
Set a record on Friday.
And a miss, 0-2. Cardinals have scored twice in the top of the 11th. And a 2-run homer by Matt Carpenter as they lead 7-5 at Cincinnati.
You know, if they lost on Friday, they wouldn't be able to sell beer the rest of the year, because they would have lost the opener.
Oh, no. That's a good one.
I think it was on a Dixie Cup.
Fowler at second there because of a fielder's choice and an error.
Moving with a swing, he'll score on any base hit, but it's a moot point.
Second strikeout for Lyles, who leads 4-1 in the 3rd.
There's a lot to know when choosing a spa, so you wouldn't miss a chance to talk to one of America's most recognized innovators in spa therapy, right here in the Quad Cities, QCA Pools and Spas in Bettendorf. We design all of our spas using state-of-the-art materials and our own patented technology. We manufacture over 70 different models in the QCA, and of course we stand behind them at a surprisingly affordable price. QCA Pools and Spas in Bettendorf, a step ahead since 1966. Now you know.
What if you could look years younger and have healthier, more beautiful looking skin? Now you can with new Brilliance. Imagine fine lines and wrinkles diminishing and looking years younger. Imagine reducing the appearance of age spots, pore size, and imperfections while improving skin tone, texture, and elasticity.
I'm very impressed by New Brilliance. The combination of the vacuum and the abrasive diamond tip really makes it a true home microdermabrasion device.
You get everything. The new Brilliance dual action system with diamond tip exfoliation and fully adjustable vacuum stimulation. 3 interchangeable diamond tips, replacement filters, and free skincare creams. We won't even charge you shipping and handling. Just pay $14.95. And if you don't have flawless, beautiful skin in just 30 days, send it back and never pay another penny.
To try New Brilliance, call 1-800-509-9525. That's 1-800-509-9525 or go to newbrilliance.com.
Quad City shoppers have saved over $5 million with Get It Today deals. You can save half off or more. There's a new deal every day. Get It Today half-price deals. Find the latest deals at WQAD.com.
Score Sunday Show, Sunday nights at 10:35 on WQAD News 8.
Cub fans, show your Cubby pride with Cubs checking and an official Cubs MasterCard debit card, only available at your local Wintrust Community Bank. Go to wintrust.com/Cubs to learn more. Member FDIC. Arenado homered last night, fouls away.
Aggressive hitter, a good hitter. Franchise record 28-game hitting streak last year, the longest in Big League Baseball last year.
Picked up by Castro, one away. Let's step aside and see what's coming up on WGN.
This week on WGN Morning News, breaking news, weather, and traffic. Plus, we're talking with Ben Stiller, Landon Donovan, and Mr. T. This week, 4 to 10 on WGN.
Rubber match today. Rockies won on Friday. The Cubs took game 2 last night. Morneau, base hit. Yeah, you kind of mentioned the factors here for Kyle. He's not a breaking ball pitcher, fastball changeup guy, so you like that about pitching here, but it's the contact that you don't like, and he doesn't have any strikeouts.
Yeah, he's not a swing and miss guy. The ball gets put in play against him and kind of at the mercy of the conditions. That's why his start here last year was so impressive. Today they're finding the holes. And they're up there hacking because they know he's going to be around the plate.
What was the Fangraphs note? Dickerson's opposite field ground ball rate's like 20%. I'm shocked it's not 80%. That'll get out of play. Just about everything he has hit in this series, as you mentioned, has been to the other side of second base.
I would imagine his spray chart would show a lot of balls hit the other way in the outfield and a fair bit on the infield too. And that's the kind of the anomaly, the fact that he hits the ball on the ground the other way that frequently, because most guys don't hit ground balls the other way.
Two strikes on him. Herrera over near the tarp, and he's got it.
Battling that high sky overhead, has to find the tarp. Good concentration, good play. Castro reminding him, don't forget about the base runner. You know, I'd taken a pretty sizable break off of first base after the catch.
McHenry a single and a run in the second. Seven hits. Well, the Rockies here in these first 3 innings. All singles but the 3-run triple by LeMahieu in the second. Strike 3 called, the first one of the day for Hendricks. It's 4-1 Rocks after 3.
From the essential to the helpful to just plain fun, Kitchens in North Park Mall, Davenport has that special utensilar gadget to complete your culinary ensemble. Whether head chef or cooking at home, we have that special something you're looking for in our wide inventory. We have gourmet coffees to enjoy while you shop. Get a bag of your favorite flavor to take home. Kitchens has great gifts for family and friends, and that special something just for you. How did you ever get by without the gadgets from Kitchens in North Park Mall, Davenport?
For home improvements from a company you can rely on, look to Boss Roofing Siding Experts of Rock Falls, Illinois. From residential to commercial projects, Boss is prepared for your job, no matter the size. At Boss Roofing Siding Experts, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, use certified installers, and are dedicated to quality workmanship. Check us out on Facebook or call today for a free quote. Boss Roofing Siding Experts, the area's #1 roofing, siding, and window contractor.
Do you have a structured settlement from a settled lawsuit? Are you currently getting regular payments from an insurance company for that settlement? To turn those payments into a lump sum payment now, call CBC Settlement Funding today. You can access all or just a portion of your settlement.
To learn more about getting your money now, call us at 1-800-284-6206 for a free, no-obligation offer. Again, that's 1-800-284-6206.
Honest, hardworking, neighbors who take a stand and protect the great way of life we all share. These are shining examples of what's right in the Quad Cities. People taking control, improving their schools, their neighborhoods. Hard work, determination. It's what we stand for at WQAD News 8.
Check in on the Cubs minor league system. Maybe the top prospect in the game today, Chris Bryant, with a long home run last night in Memphis. And he has actually homered again today, as has Addison Russell, his first of the year. As Iowa leads at Memphis 6-2 late. Kyle Schwarber with his first AA home run yesterday as well.
Good days for those three top prospects. Chris Bryant has, I guess, what you would call easy power. Talk about pitchers who look effortless and throw 95 miles an hour. You see Bryant sometimes just takes a nice easy pass, and 420 feet later the ball lands.
1-1 on Chris Coughlin. Leadoff walk and the Cubs' lone run in the second. Batting fourth in the lineup.
After issuing leadoff walks in each of the last 2 innings, aggressive with that 2-1 fastball. Coughlin with a pretty good hack at it, but couldn't put it in play. We've mentioned it throughout this series. The Rockies a little bit more aggressive with their defensive shifting this year. Descalso just on the second base side of the bag out there for Coughlin.
Two, Castro next.
Henry calling for a changeup there. A lot of confidence in the changeup for Lyles. Here it comes again. Oh man, might not have quite as much confidence next time he calls it.
Third straight leadoff walk.
The sense he didn't want to throw that pitch. When you don't believe in a pitch, you're not going to execute the pitch. And again, after the leadoff walks in the second and third, I think he would have felt more comfortable with a challenge fastball there.
Castro retired on a nice play by Arenado. Runner goes and he fouls, and what happened? McHenry lost his mask. Did he get hit on a backswing?
I'm not sure. Even though down 3, Joe Madden, he's thinking about staying out of a double play, so he turns Coughlin loose. Yeah. Big swing by Castro on the follow through, gets a piece of McHenry. Left shoulder, backside. Left shoulder. Fort McHenry, they call him.
So if that had been a swing and miss, I think Coughlin probably would have been sent back, like we saw the other day. That do-over.
Right. Well, the other piece of it too is McHenry is not a real good thrower. A good receiver, he blocks the ball well. So even if you put a hit and run play on and you get a swing and miss, you still feel like you got a pretty good chance of stealing a bag.
Pretty good lead by Coughlin. Time called as Lyles really slowing it down with the runner on. Scalzo the flip, LeMahieu the turn. 6-4-3.
That time Coughlin not running and an easy double play for the Rockies.
Montero with an RBI double, his first hit of the season after starting 0 for 8. That was in the second. The strike called. Rockies thinking about their teammate and the teammate's son, more importantly, John Axford, who had not appeared in this series, has been placed on the family medical emergency list. I told you the story the other day. His 2-year-old son was bitten by a rattlesnake during spring training, and some complications as a result. He's being moved to a hospital here in Denver, and Axford's going to take some time off to be with Jameson. I guess they found a staph infection. All kinds of stuff going on in the aftermath, and we certainly hope he's going to be all right. As Montero grounds out, inning over, 4-1 Rockies in the 4th.
If you're ready for some family pool fun this summer but have questions, let the experts here at QCA Pools and Spas help you get started. If you're thinking about an in-ground pool, we'll design a pool that's perfect for your backyard. Or if you're thinking above ground, we'll help you choose from the size and shape that's best for your backyard. Our in-house installation experts have over 25 years of experience, ensuring you that the job will get done right. Get on the installation list now and be ready for summer fun at QCA Pools and Spas in Bettendorf.
Come home to Candlelight Inn, located in Sterling, Rock Falls, and Clinton. Whether you delight in our mouth-watering starters, delicious dinners, or our home-style meals, Candlelight Inn serves it up fresh every day. Try our delicious original or buffalo-style chicken George, the hand-dipped delicacy that everyone is talking about. The secret's out. Fresh, quality, comfort food from Candlelight Inn, with 3 locations to serve your appetite. Sterling, Rock Falls, and Clinton.
Spend quality family time and get back to nature at the Rock Island Conservation Club. For just pennies a day, your family can enjoy free camping, fishing on 3 stocked lakes, hiking, canoeing, kayaking, and beautiful wildlife spread over 110 acres. The Rock Island Conservation Club is a great value for family entertainment with fun and exciting activities for every age. Join today at riccnews.com. The Rock Island Conservation Club. Get back to nature close to home at an affordable family price.
Hi, I'm Ken Crokin, inviting you to join me every Saturday for some good food and good conversation, all centered around healthy living. Please join me. Genesis Healthy Heart Kitchen Weekend, Saturdays, 11 o'clock, WQAD News 8.
Say hello to the WQAD News 8 app and say hello to video.
Food.
Here's a look at the Cubs' upcoming schedule. Back home to play the Reds and the Pods. 6 games in 7 days starting tomorrow night. And then back to the road in the National League Central. Ford, America's best-selling brand, inviting you to go further in our fuel-efficient vehicles. Check out the entire lineup at your Ford store or at localfordstores.com. 7-8-9. For the Rockies, leading 4-1.
Lester Arrieta Wood for the Cubs in that set with the Reds. Leak, Usclafani, and Jason Marquis lined up to pitch for Cincinnati. So no Johnny Cueto.
Funky spin on that bouncer, but they got him. Herrera to Rizzo. Cardinals held on 7-5 in 11 innings at Cincinnati today.
Take a look at our Xfinity Speed replay. At the end of the bat, it's got some funky spin. Herrera has to contend with that. Quickly unloads.
So the Reds, after winning 4 in a row, have dropped 2 straight. Former Cubs involved in the decision in that game. Carlos Villanueva got the win. Kevin Gregg took the loss. Strike 3 call to get Lyles.
DJ LeMahieu is the second coming of Roy Hobbs here this weekend.
No more for his defense.
Yeah, and down there in the 9-hole, the batting order. There's one line drive after another. Hitters will tell you they get on a roll like this, they don't want to talk about it, they don't want to think about it, they just want to get in the box and hit. Should get another pitch to hit right here on 3-1.
And he did, and he fouled.
Kyle definitely not as sharp today with his command as we've seen him. Up a little bit more than normal.
And we got LeMahieu to end the inning, his first 1, 2, 3 of the afternoon, but he trails 4-1. This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Chicago Cubs and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Chicago Cubs.
Reason number 12 why you should own a ThermoSpa's hot tub. They require no attachment to your home's plumbing. Simply fill it with a garden hose and plug it in. ThermoSpa's unique thermofiltration system is completely built in and filters the water an incredible 144 times a day, so your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Call to receive a free DVD and 48-page brochure and find out how you can own a ThermoSpa's for only a few dollars a day. And right now, we're offering 0% financing. There will never be a better time to own a ThermoSpa's hot tub. This offer includes free delivery, free chemicals, and a $400 cash coupon. That's $1,000 in savings. So call now and ask about 0% financing.
ThermoSpas, 800-767-1646.
Mom's here, get ready. Hey, looks great in here, guys.
Thanks, honey. Remember, this is just between you and I.
Enjoy your free time. Do what matters most. From everyday surface cleaning to deep cleaning, Dustbusters does it all. Dustbusters is bonded, insured, honest, thorough, and dependable. We strive for the best at Dustbusters Cleaning Services. Whether residential or commercial, call us for a free estimate or find us online at dustbusterscs.com. Who you gonna call?
Time for the fifth inning, brought to you by Fifth Third Bank, the Curious Bank. Cubs trail 4-1. They only have one hit. That was the RBI double by Miguel Montero. They've had the leadoff man on via the walk in each of the last 3 innings.
Cashton and Coughlin in the second have not been able to take advantage the last 2 times.
With the 1-0. It's in there for a strike. He's trying to improve to 2-0 after winning in Milwaukee on Tuesday. Rockies will not get Jorge De La Rosa back this time through the rotation. He's on the DL with a strained groin. Christian Bergman will get the ball on Tuesday, while De La Rosa will pitch one more time at AAA to build up his pitch count.
Contra hit 10 home runs with the Cubs last year. One of them came off of Jordan Lyles.
So this is the 23rd season of Rockies baseball, and I'm gathering in April of every season somebody has said it's all up to the Rockies pitching.
Yeah, it all comes down to the pitching.
And that's
so far as the pitching takes us.
Yeah, that's the case again this year. Descalzo booted it. That is his second error of this game.
Well, that's true for so many teams. You know, you can typically be a playoff team with just a so-so offense as long as you pitch really well. Rarely does it happen the other way around, where you're not a good pitching club. You just outscore the opponent so frequently you manage to make it to the postseason. I guess it happens from time to time.
Hendricks not showing bunt. Ball 1.
I think I'd have him bunting because I'd be afraid of the double play ball.
Yeah, he hit into a 6-3 his first time up. Runner goes. Strike call. Throw to second. Late.
Good break by Alcantara. We talked about McHenry and his skill set behind the plate. You know, a good mind back there, calls a good game, blocks balls well, but generally below average in terms of his throwing. A 19% caught stealing from McHenry in his career, well below league average. So that's why Joe Madden didn't have the bunt on. He was just going to do a straight steal with Alcantara.
Only the third stolen base for the Cubs this week, 9th of Alcantara's career. Bounced up the middle and through for a base hit. Alcantara coming around. Gary Jones sends him. He'll score. Kyle Hendricks with an RBI single. And that's the first RBI of his career. It's 4-2.
Boy, good work. Let's take a look at the Mazda replay. So they don't give up the out with the bunt. They let Alcantara steal second base. They let Hendricks swing the bat. And it all works out for the Cubs. Chopper back through the middle of the diamond. And take advantage of the error by Descalso. So the Rockies opening some doors here. Lyles with the leadoff walks in 3 consecutive innings. The error by Descalso.
Herrera pulls the bat back. Second RBI for Hendricks. He had 1 last year. So an unearned run. (2-0) on Herrera. It was signed by the Rockies out of Venezuela back in 2002. 419 major league games between the Rockies, the Red Sox, and now the Cubs. 2-1.
Not a power guy, so taking all the way there on 2 balls and no strikes.
(30 years old). 5'9", 180, switch hitter. There's the bunt. McHenry pounces on it, safe. It's a hit.
Trying to push this ball down the third base line. He didn't do that, but he deadened it. Found a nice landing spot out there where McHenry had to travel a bit to run it down, and with his speed able to beat it. The Cubs making some noise here, getting some base runners at the bottom of the batting order.
First and second, no outs. The pitch to Fowler in the dirt.
Changeup today for Lyles at times has been very good. Other times it's kind of ugly.
Two and 0. We've got Lyles up against the ropes here. Right part of the lineup. 2 men on, nobody out. Already a run in. This is the sort of inning, JD, that feels like, it may not be, but it feels like it's going to be a key inning. Either they put up a huge crooked number here, or Lyles finds a way to escape.
Yeah, because he's clearly vulnerable, right? He hasn't really thrown the ball where he's wanted to all inning long. The 2-0 pitch to Fowler was out of the strike zone high. Got him to chase.
Popped him up. And that ball will drop. And everybody's going to be safe. Good read by Herrera. Really good read by Jonathan Herrera. He was the most vulnerable guy there to be thrown out. But he was almost to second base when that ball landed.
There's a Coors Field knock for you. Typically a ball in the air this long is going to be caught by somebody. 4 guys converging. Nobody takes charge. Hey, folks, you can host your best customers and guests in a private suite at Wrigley Field. The Nuveen Investment Suites can accommodate anywhere from 15 to 55. Includes food, all you can drink beverages, and parking. To book your premier experience at the ballpark, visit Cubs.com/suites.
It was also, JD, an interesting read for the umpiring crew. I was looking around to see if anybody would put up the right arm, which they didn't. Because remember, the infield fly rule, the ball doesn't have to be on the infield, but there was never a spot where an infielder kind of had his back to the outfield wall with an easy play.
No, nobody ever got comfortably in position to make a play on that ball.
So bases loaded. Here's Rizzo. Outside, ball one.
Yeah, see, this goes back to that conversation we've had frequently about protection in the lineup, and when you're the big guy in the lineup, I don't think it's about the guy who's behind you. It's about the guys in front of you. If you put the pitcher in position with men on base where he feels like he has to try to get you out as opposed to tiptoe around you, that really plays to Rizzo's benefit. But Lyles has got to be thinking, you got to be kidding me, man. E6, bunt single, pop-up single.
Pop up. This time foul territory. And dropped by McHenry. Oh, what a break.
Oh, my.
What was Lyles saying before?
He's saying, "You're killing me, fellas. Killing me softly." It's a little Roberta Flack. Again, that's it looks like an easy play. And obviously, it's an error. The ball's got to be caught, but it's a tougher chance today with that sky and the wind. It's windy here.
Second life for Rizzo. 3 Rockies errors today. 2 in this inning. And Lyles just hanging on for dear life.
So this is as a pitcher where you have to continue to compete. You see some guys, you see the body language when things are going wrong out there. The shoulders slump a little bit, and you'll kind of see, oh, here it is, and they'll just pump a fastball in there. Go ahead and hit it. And they'll get frustrated. Just have to keep battling, try to make pitches, try to bail your guys out. Scud changeup again on a handful of 55-footers.
Hendricks at third, Herrera second, Fowler first. 1 run in, nobody out. And a 2-2 to Rizzo and a fly ball to left. Hendricks ready to tag. On his way to the plate, other runners holding. Sac fly for Rizzo for 3. That's better than a foul out to the catcher.
Yep, stay inside the ball, get it airborne. Pick up an RBI. Hendricks, did he wait long enough? That was close.
He did, yeah.
Rockies don't seem to be contemplating an appeal.
Line shot out there, out at first. Soler lines into a double play.
One hard hit ball in the inning.
Come home to Candlelight Inn, located in Sterling, Rock Falls, and Clinton. Whether you delight in our mouth-watering starters, delicious dinners, or our home-style meals, Candlelight Inn serves it up fresh every day. Try our delicious original or buffalo-style chicken George, the hand-dipped delicacy that everyone is talking about. The secret's out. Fresh, quality, comfort food from Candlelight Inn, with 3 locations to serve your appetite. Sterling, Rock Falls, and Clinton.
From the essential to the helpful to just plain fun, Kitchens in North Park Mall Davenport has that special utensilar gadget to complete your culinary ensemble. Whether head chef or cooking at home, we have that special something you're looking for in our wide inventory. We have gourmet coffees to enjoy while you shop. Get a bag of your favorite flavor to take home. Kitchens has great gifts for family and friends, and that special something just for you. How did you ever get by without the gadgets from Kitchens in North Park Mall Davenport?
Goods, America's Furniture Showplace, just a short drive away in Kewanee, Illinois. Goods Furniture has a wide selection of furniture for every room in your home at prices to fit every budget. Enjoy a relaxing night in one of our suites, followed by a delicious breakfast. Stroll through the shops at Market Square. Find unique gifts, clothing, wine, and so much more. Take the short drive today to see the Goods difference. Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois.
Storm Track 8's 3-degree guarantee.
Every time we're within 3 degrees of our forecast, local charities get cash.
The 3-degree guarantee funds were used by Blessings in a Backpack to feed 350 Galesburg students over the weekend.
Storm Track 8's 3-degree guarantee, helping great community organizations. Supported by Erickson Chevrolet Buick.
Skilling and the WGN Weather Center.
Well, what I should have said is either the Cubs are going to blow it open or Lyles was going to escape, but usually it's somewhere in the middle. That's kind of what happened. They did get 2, but had chances to get more.
Yeah, and the irony is that that struck ball of the inning turned into the line-out double play. That's a bunt single, a blooper, an error, a dropped pop-up, all kinds of bad stuff happening to Lyles, and it gives up a rocket, and it turns into 2 outs. But Cubs with 2 runs, back in it, down just a run here. A lot of baseball yet to be played. Hendricks has been good since giving up the 4th spot in the 2nd.
Coming off a 1-2-3 4th. 3rd time through the order, Blackman, ball 1. He's got 2 hits and an RBI, picked off in the 1st. They called that a caught stealing. He had made a move towards second. Two balls and a strike. Play the 9th in Arlington, 4-4. Astros and Rangers are tied. Davis just hit a grand slam for the Padres, who lead the Giants 4-2. Leadoff walk.
We're at both counts. Hendricks doesn't walk many. Blackman doesn't walk very often. He's looking to respond to the 2 spot the Cubs put on the board. Gonzalez has hit the ball on the ground twice. See if that's enough to get Walt Weiss to start Blackman here.
Swing and a miss by Gonzalez. Dodgers lead at Arizona 3-0. They're in the 5th inning there. Yasiel Puig has homered. It's his 1st of the year. Royals trying to go to 6-0, and they've got a 7-2 lead at the Angels. That is in the bottom of the 6th. Albert Pujols has homered.
5-22.
Yep.
By Ted Williams.
Tied with Ted Williams, Willie McCovey, and Frank Thomas. Sole possession of 18th. That ball hit a ton. Deep to center. Fowler will have to play it off the wall. Blackman around third. He's going to score. It's a double for Carlos Gonzalez. It's 5-3. That ball was absolutely massacred with a 4:15 marker.
Belly button high fastball right out over the heart of the plate. Gonzalez didn't hit for power last year. He had leg problems, a lot of problems, had finger problems. The ball was really smoked.
Arenado almost got hit by that pitch. And instead it got the bat. It's a foul ball and makes it 0-2. Jason Mott. This is only the 14th career start for Hendricks, but this is a career high in runs allowed. Fly ball to deep center. Fowler back as Gonzalez ready to tag. One away, runner at third.
Arenado, nothing for 3 today, but he's had good swings. Rocket to right first time up. A bit of a hanging breaking ball there, and Joe Madden's going to go ahead and make the move.
So pitching change here in the 5th. Rockies lead 5-3, threatening to get more, and we'll be right back.
Nissan Rogue with blind spot warning, a round view monitor, and intuitive all-wheel drive. Choose Rogue just $219 per month or get 0% APR financing. Innovation that excites. Rogue, from the most fuel-efficient lineup in America. Shop ChooseNissan.com.
John is just 2 weeks away from walking down the aisle with Emily. Didn't see that one coming. Now we're groomsmen. We're just 475 short miles away from shenanigans. It's not gonna get too crazy. Might get a little weird.
You have places to go. Let us worry about getting you there. BP Gasoline with Invigorate. Fuel the journey.
Which car company is the first and only to offer built-in 4G LTE Wi-Fi in cars, trucks, and crossovers? Ranking from top to bottom.
I'm going to say Mercedes is the innovator.
BMW just because they're pricey.
The final answer? Chevy.
This model has the Wi-Fi in it?
Yep.
That's the dream, to have Wi-Fi in the car.
Right now, get over $4,800 on a 2015 Chevy Equinox, only until April 30th. See your local Chevy dealer today.
Cubs Authentics is the premier outlet for all MLB authenticated game used and autographed Cubs memorabilia. Visit Cubs.com/authentics to bid on weekly auction items, including MLB authenticated game used baseballs, jerseys, bases, and much more. For more information, call 773-404-4753. All net proceeds of Cubs Authentics benefit Cubs charities.
Here comes Jason Mott, the hard-throwing right-hander. He's worked a couple times so far, and he's performed well. And on third, with just one out, more likely to get the strikeout from Mott than you would from Hendricks. That's probably part of the thinking, and we'll see how it plays out.
Infield in.
96 run on the corner. We talk about a lot. One of the challenges for a manager here in this ballpark, because it does yield so many runs, is how long do you stay with your starter, because sometimes you just have to live with giving up some runs. You have to really pay attention to not so much the result, but what's it look like coming out of the guy's hand.
Popped him up.
This is trouble.
Yep. And it's caught by Alcantara, and Gonzalez did not tag. And halfway down the line, nicely done by Alcantara, as Soler was not going to get there.
Cool as a cucumber, Alcantara under this one. This is not an easy play.
Very windy conditions here today, and the sun a factor at times as well. Now Dickerson.
Cheddar.
Talking to Jason today, I said, when's the last time you didn't have a beard? And he could not remember. He said, my wife has never ever seen me without a beard. I'm not sure he could pitch for the Yankees. I mean, he could, but you'd have to get rid of the beard, and that would be an issue. Ball caught by Herrera. So
nice
Mott with good work. 5-3 Rockies.
Fear the beard.
This is a medical alert. If you or a loved one took Zofran while pregnant for morning sickness or nausea and your baby was born with a birth defect, call Zofran Advocates immediately. You and your child may be entitled to compensation. Zofran taken during pregnancy may increase the risk of heart defects, cleft lip, cleft palate, and other birth defects. Call Zofran Advocates now for a free confidential consultation. Our network of attorneys is ready to fight for you. If you or a loved one took Zofran while pregnant for morning sickness or nausea and your child was born with a heart defect, cleft lip, or cleft palate, call Zofran Advocates right now. You and your child may be entitled to financial compensation. Call Zofran Advocates now for a free confidential consultation. Zofran taken during pregnancy may increase the risk of heart defects, cleft lip, cleft palate, and other birth defects. Our network of attorneys is ready to fight for you. Call Zofran Advocates now.
Call 800-948-5178. 800-948-5178.
Hey, pass me a kickstart.
Hi!
Mountain Dew Kickstart with 2 new flavors that taste good.
On the hardwood, on the mat, on the ice. Hard work doesn't stop after the game. Sunday nights, go behind the scenes and get more of the local sports you want on The Score Sunday Show. The Score Sunday Show, Sunday nights at 10:35 on WQAD News 8.
Coughlin, Castro, Montero due for the Cubs here in the top half of the 6th. 5-3 the Rockies lead. Kyle Hendricks' day is done. And Joe Madden had a little chat with his young right-hander. And Jordan Lyles, the Rockies' young right-hander, still in the ball game.
Coughlin has walked twice, and he drives that one out into very deep center, back toward the wall, and right off the wall. A double. Well, that is deepest part of this ballpark, and he nearly hit another one. That area last night for his first of the year.
Yeah, he's got that good stroke, middle of the field, Normally you think of a Coughlin as more of a singles doubles kind of guy, but occasional pop. 9 home runs last year, and that's up against that wind too. We got to remember that wind probably knocked that one down a little bit. On a calmer day, it probably flies out of here.
Brooks Brown is up. Darren Holmes, bullpen coach, watching. Tying run at the plate. Still a lot of time, a lot of outs to go. We're only in the 6th. Chop to Arenado, plays the short hop, looks back the runner, throws out Castro. Let's step aside and see what's coming up on WGN.
When you wake up, you need to know the weather. And when you watch meteorologist Demetrius Ivory from 4 to 6 and Paul Conrad from 6 to 10, you'll know. Watch WGN Morning News, weekdays 4 to 10.
Cubs trail by 2. Chris Coughlin is second with 1 out here in the 6th. There goes Coughlin, throw to third, safe. Second steal for the Cubs in as many innings.
Yeah, good heads-up play by Coughlin. Castro not able to get him over. He takes matters into his own hands. Lyles never looked back. That's a dangerous play with a left-handed hitter in the box. The catcher's got a clean look at you, but Coughlin, with good feel, gets an important steal. Time a good changeup by Lyles, just catches that outside corner, perhaps.
One and two on the 2-time All-Star catcher.
Infield's back, got to put it in play here.
And he does, but he lines out. The paradox that is this game of baseball.
Yeah, that'll go down as one of those things. Well, Montero didn't get the job done with a man on third and less than 2 outs. Well, he did what you're supposed to do. Hit the ball hard. Just a tough break for him. Mayhew looked like a soccer goalie defending a penalty kick.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. Ryan Schlitter is up. Joined the team on Friday when Justin Grimm went to the DL. You've seen that internet parody, the soccer goalie that keeps getting hit in the face with the ball?
No, I have not. Sounds right up my alley, though.
Trying to crawl off the field, and they're doing penalty kicks. And I think the last one hits the bar and then right straight down his face.
Speaking of goaltenders, we'll wait and see what happens with this pitch. Did you follow college hockey at all?
I saw the video.
Did you see the video, the game tying goal in the Providence BU game?
So he had it in his glove. He was just going to drop it to the ice.
Flipped it in from like center ice, had it in his glove. Somehow it trickled out of his glove between his legs and into the goal.
A lot of Chicago sports fans in town this weekend. Cubs fans and Blackhawks fans as well are out and about after the 2 games last night.
Mendy with a chance to be a hero here. Cash in this leadoff double with 2 outs.
And out though is Lyles with a good heater to get him. Still 5-3.
From the essential to the helpful to just plain fun, Kitchens in North Park Mall Davenport has that special utensilar gadget to complete your culinary ensemble. Whether head chef or cooking at home, we have that special something you're looking for in our wide inventory. We have gourmet coffees to enjoy while you shop. Get a bag of your favorite flavor to take home. Kitchens has great gifts for family and friends, and that special something just for you. How did you ever get by without the gadgets from Kitchens in North Park Mall Davenport?
Do you want to get in great shape, but are you too busy or too worn out to get to the gym? Introducing the incredible all-in-one Chair Gym, the easiest, most convenient way to get a total body workout. It's like having an entire gym all in one chair, but instead of heavy weights, Chair Gym uses smooth adjustable resistance through a full range of motion, all while seated in a stable, comfortable chair. Compact, lightweight, and portable, it's strong enough to support up to 350 pounds. Plus, it folds and rolls for fast, easy storage. Call or log on now to try the Chair Gym for just 6 easy payments of only $29.95. We'll even ship it to you for free. Your Chair Gym comes complete with an exercise guide showing over 50 different exercises, plus an instructional DVD showing you how to get started, as well as a fun 20-minute total body Chair Gym workout and the Eat Fit nutritional guide to help get you in shape. We've also put together 5 fantastic fun Chair Gym workouts. But wait, call right now and we'll make one payment for you. That's the entire Chair Gym system for just 5 easy payments of only $29.95. We'll even ship it to you for free. Call or log on now.
So here's $300. I'm giving you $300.
Because you're awesome. For everything you do for everybody else.
Let's keep the Pay It Forward circle going. If you know someone who gives everything of themselves, we want to give you $300 to give to them. Pay It Forward. Make a nomination at WQAD.com.
Are you in charge of planning your next social gathering for the office or friends? Bring your group to Wrigley Field and enjoy special perks only available inside the ballpark. The Cubs offer special ticket packages for groups of 15 or more. Call the group sales office at 773-404-4242 or visit cubs.com/groups. They'll hook you up.
Mott continues on. The final 2 outs of the 5th inning. Jordan Lyles probably done 6 innings in the bank, 98 pitches, and his spot due up 3rd this inning as McHenry let go of the bat on this foul out to Rizzo.
And a fair number of pitches made under duress by Lyles too. I would assume he's done. And he hung in there. Can't find the bat. Not sure where the ball is.
Lean Rosario now on deck for Lyles as Descalzo bats. And he looks at a strike. Fun watching Jason Mott between pitches. Frenetic, tugging at his jersey, the bill of his cap. He flips the ball. Cutter that time inside. Wipes his neck, his brow, tug on the cap, the little flip, another tug. And the jersey. The other way in the air, and Coughlin's there to make the catch.
4 outs recorded by Mott, all in the air. No real hard contact yet off him. Yeah, he's got a lot of energy out there.
Got Yukon Cornelius beard going.
Fun guy, a lot of personality.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's on the charter the other day, rocking the bow tie. A little drop down there. Turns in the arm angle. Slinging it up there at 93 at the knees.
Will get down for Rosario, who will make the turn. And a pinch double. Keep the inning alive for LeMahieu, the last guy the Cubs want to see in this spot.
Rosario, good fastball hitter, really good against left-handed pitching. And Bazio, I think they want to go over the scouting report and the game plan against LeMahieu. DJ's probably not used to inducing a lot of these type meetings. I mean, he's not considered a very dangerous hitter, but the way he's swinging it right now, it's worth talking it over. I did get him last time, caught looking at a borderline pitch. But for the most part throughout this weekend, man, the barrel of that bat has found the backside of that baseball when he's been in the box.
Mayhew, an LSU product. From the Detroit area, went to Brother Rice High School in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Second round pick of the Cubs in 09. And traded here in December of 2011. 1 ball, no strikes. Beautiful view there. Coors Field and the bright blue sky above. See the snow-capped Rockies in the background. A little harder to see them now with all these new condo developments. And Mayhew was tardy that time, 1-2. I do like the idea of Jason Mott replacing Kyle Hendricks. Go from 87 to 97 with the fastball.
Yeah, hitters have to dial it up a bit to try to catch up to Mott. Put it in a good spot.
I referenced Mott's short arm delivery as a former catcher. When he pitches, you can kind of see a catcher thrown to second base.
Yep, that similar throwing action.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Good work by Jason Mott. Take it away, Joe Walsh.
Whoa. Oh, this mattress is unbelievable.
And these prices are unbelievably low.
You can believe it.
This happens every day at Factory Direct Mattress.
At 5401 North Brady Street in Davenport.
It's unbelievable.
Are you one of over 26 million Americans with a tax problem? Are you being audited, or do you have years of unfiled tax returns? Well, listen closely, because the IRS has recently announced major changes to its tax forgiveness program. That's right. If you owe $1,000 or more in back taxes and are looking for a permanent solution and a firm you can trust, I have great news for you. Gray for Coast One Financial Group, and I want to tell you about the IRS Fresh Start Initiative, the most powerful tax forgiveness program ever offered. Coast One's in-house attorneys and enrolled agents know exactly how to apply it to your specific situation to ensure you the best and most efficient result. Even if you've been rejected or down in the past. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes and are looking for a fresh start, call Coast One Financial Group right now for your free confidential consultation. What are you waiting for?
Call 800-499-4726. That's 800-499-4726.
Don's Jewelry wants to give your mom an extra special Mother's Day. Go to donsjewelrygiveaway.com and enter to win a $1,000 gift card to Don's Jewelry and a weekend bed and breakfast package at the DeSoto House in Galena.
We know we ought to eat a little healthier. WQAD News 8 can keep it from being bland with the Genesis Healthy Heart Kitchen. Every Friday on Good Morning Quad Cities.
Time now to check out our WGN Cubs fan cam.
We need to fetch back the time they have stolen from us. And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it.
Stolen dance by Mickey Chance. Travis Wood pinch hitting with a big cut. Hashtag WGN Cubs for your selfies and future fan cam segments. Adam Ottavino, the new pitcher.
This is a tough assignment here for any right-handed hitter. Cubs limited today. Tommy LaStella's got a little bit of a rib cage injury. And Travis Wood will be used as a pinch hitter from time to time this year. Joe Madden has already stated that, done that.
And both of his home runs in spring training were as a pinch hitter. Swing and a miss, strike three. Ottavino in his second straight game, scoreless ninth last night with his team trailing. Has walked and bunted his way on. 1-for-1. Along the left field line now into foul territory goes Dickerson for the catch. Fowler.
Ottavino starts from the extreme first base side of the rubber, steps across his body, and really creates some tough angles for right-handed hitters. Lefty's get a lot better look at him.
Bouncer to LeMahieu, and Fowler's on. Some guys backhand that ball. LeMahieu got in front of it. It looked like the ball may have hit the heel of his glove.
Yeah, I think he might have been in a better position to field the ball on the backhand side. He works real hard to try to get in front of it and set up to make a throw. He knows he's got Fowler going down the line, so that plays into it as well. But the Gold Glover draws an error.
It's 4 errors on the Rockies today, and they lead by 2.
Yeah, you make 4 errors in this ballpark, and more often than not, you're giving up 8 or 9 runs.
Fowler's going to take it without a throw. Third steal for the Cubs.
Yeah, that's a scouting report steal. That's just Joe Madden knowing that Dexter Fowler can steal a base on this combination of Ottavino and McHenry, because the game situation says don't take any chances with Rizzo up there and you're down 2. And Madden's so confident that Fowler could get the bag. turns him loose. Last year, left-handed hitters batted .347 against Ottavino.
Hitters count here for Rizzo. By the way, the fan cam, it was Milky Chance, not Mickey. I don't know why you didn't correct me.
Yeah. I didn't want to show you up with my deep musical knowledge. Very few of us are familiar with Milky. There's something you don't see every day. A ball hit by a left-handed hitter over the roof on the pull side.
Between home and first.
Lefty action in the bullpen. This is a risky proposition for Walt Weiss, leaving Ottavino in there to face Rizzo.
Boone Logan. Kick and the 2-2 to Rizzo. It's too low. George Springer took away what would have been a game-ending grand slam in Arlington. We're now in the 11th inning. Astros and Rangers. 4-4.
Springer shows up on the highlight reels a lot.
Yep. It was Leonis Martin who hit the ball. Strike 3 called. And that will end the Cubs' 7th.
It's a pretty nasty pitch. Was it on the plate or not? Oh, wow. Justifiable.
So,
understand why Rizzo took it.
We're going to keep it here for God Bless America. 5-3 Rockies.
If you're ready for some family pool fun this summer but have questions, the experts here at QCA Pools and Spas help you get started. If you're thinking about an in-ground pool, we'll design a pool that's perfect for your backyard. Or if you're thinking above ground, we'll help you choose from the size and shape that's best for your backyard. Our in-house installation experts have over 25 years of experience, ensuring you that the job will get done right. Get on the installation list now and be ready for summer fun at QCA Pools and Spas in Bettendorf.
Come home to Candlelight Inn, located in Sterling, Rock Falls, and Clinton. Whether you delight in our mouth-watering starters, delicious dinners, or our home-style meals, Candlelight Inn serves it up fresh every day. Try our delicious original or buffalo-style chicken George, the hand-dipped delicacy that everyone is talking about. The secret's out. Fresh, quality, comfort food from Candlelight Inn, with 3 locations to serve your appetite: Sterling, Rock Falls, and Clinton.
Storm Track 8's 3-degree guarantee.
Every time we're within 3 degrees of our forecast, local charities get cash.
The Mississippi Valley Quilters Guild used funds from the 3-degree guarantee to create quilts for local children and charities in need.
3-degree guarantee, helping great community organizations. Supported by Erickson Chevrolet Buick. When severe weather threatens our homes and families.
Oh my, look at that.
This is what they're looking at right there.
Right now, I believe we are right under that cell. A confirmed tornado in DeWitt.
WQAD's Storm Track 8 team will be here with you.
We had a confirmed tornado that was located near Fulton.
Like a wall of rain came through, and that was when the wind really got intense.
Tracking the danger until it's gone. Each time, every time. Hard work, determination. That's what we stand for at WQAD News 8.
Why do you want Walmart's new unlimited plan, now with 4G LTE for just $29.88 a month?
Honey, we got unlimited internet. Look at that. What should we do?
I mean, we could pin, post, tweet, snap, tag, check, and share. Oh.
Why don't you do whatever you just said on your own phone?
Because you need to do more without paying more. Get connected with Walmart Family Mobile's new unlimited plan, now with 4G LTE for just $29.88 a month. Online and in-store. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Get ready to go outside during Gander Mountain's Best of Spring Sale, where you can find big savings. Like all Gander Mountain rods, reels, and combos are now 25% off. Guide Series men's and women's convertible pants worth $39.99, now $29.99. Men's and women's Thundercloud rain jackets worth $49.99, now $29.99. Save 25% on all Gander Mountain outdoor chairs and canopies. Low price, every day, guaranteed. Gander Mountain, we live outdoors.
Chicago Cubs baseball has been brought to you by Southwest Airlines. Book your low fare now at southwest.com. Ford, America's best-selling brand, inviting you to go further in our fuel-efficient vehicles. Check out our entire lineup at your Ford store or at localfordstores.com. Subway, make a smart play for savory subs this season. Score more flavor at Subway restaurants. Subway, eat fresh. TrustedChoice.com for all your insurance needs. Honda Dream Garage Sales Event, now at your Honda dealer. And by Budweiser, still brewed the hard way. This Bud's for you. Phil Koch is on, facing Charlie Blackmon in a strike called. It's late, and it's 5-3 Rockies. First year's a Cub for Koch.
The lefties to get things started here for the Rockies, so Koch gets the call. He's gotten the call 3 times previously already this year. First 2 were good. Yesterday allowed a couple hits and a run in 1/3 of an inning. Blackman's been on base all 3 times today. Optimistic young man.
Koch from Sonora, California. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Jason Mott was really good today. An inning and 2/3. He allowed a hit, no runs. Had a strikeout. Stranded Carlos Gonzalez at third base in the 5th.
Mentioned last night, Koch was a draft and follow back in 2002. He actually got into the top 10 prospects list in the Yankees organization by 2009.
Doesn't waste any time.
Outside, 1-2. Gonzalez with an RBI double in the 5th.
Whoa!
Look out as he goes down to his backside. And an up and in fastball. Did not feel too good when he hit the dirt, but probably better than it would have felt if he had been hit by the pitch.
Yeah, you see Montero up out of his crouch asking for that high fastball. It was high, but up under the chin of Gonzalez. You see Koch, he was upset about it. Not as upset as Gonzalez. That's no fun for anybody. That'll test your mettle after one of those to try to hang in there.
Castro, the only infielder to the left of second. Move the third baseman Herrera over with Alcantara and Rizzo. Shrug of the shoulders before Koch delivers. Coughlin in, he's got it.
Clark, the official team mascot of the Cubs, can be part of your next gathering, from charity events and wedding receptions to birthday parties and grand openings. Clark wants to be part of it. Email him directly at clark@cubs.com or visit cubs.com/Clark for more information on how to book him for your special event. Do you know what happened in 1999?
I don't.
The Rangers called Jeff Zimmerman up from Oklahoma City. Noteworthy because it became the first team since the 1916 Cubs to have 3 players with the last name beginning with Z.
Todd Zeile.
Todd Zeile and Greg Zahn are also on that club.
Nice.
Now, you really go to the head of the class if you know the 3 Z's on the 1916
Dutch
Cubs.
Swilling?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I know.
Heine Zimmerman.
Okay.
And Raleigh Zelder. Or Zider, excuse me.
Well,
Zider.
Dutch Swilling is the last name in the baseball registry, alphabetically. ZW is hard to top. So if you go David Aardsma to Dutch Swilling, you've got every major leaguer.
Everybody
ever
in
played.
between.
One and one on Arenado.
Oh for 3 today for Arenado, but he's had good swings. Oop.
Castro. And the inning is over. Mott and Koch have done their job to keep the Cubs within 2.
When severe weather threatens our homes and families.
Oh my, look at that.
This
That's
is what
together.
they're looking at right there.
Right now, I believe we are right under that cell. A confirmed tornado in DeWitt.
WQAD's Storm Track 8 team will be here with you.
We had a confirmed tornado that was located near Fulton.
Like a wall of rain came through, and that was when the wind really got intense.
Tracking the danger until it's gone. Each time, every time. Hard work, determination. That's what we stand for at WQAD News 8.
Bills.
Hey, you!
Me?
Yes, you, with bills stacking up so high you can't move.
Wait, how did you know?
Losing sleep worrying about money?
Yeah.
Haven't you heard about Midwest title loans?
No.
You can have the cash you need in just 15 minutes. All you need is a free and clear car title and photo ID. There's no hassle, no credit check, and you keep driving your car. So what are you waiting for? Give us a call at 877-511-CASH.
Midwest Title Loans. Take charge of your life today.
Whoa. Oh, this mattress is unbelievable.
And these prices are unbelievably low.
You can believe it.
This happens every day at Factory Direct Mattress.
At 5401 North Brady Street in Davenport.
It's unbelievable.
Just getting out the door is sometimes the hardest work of your day. breakfast, getting everyone dressed, lunch bags, book bags. Then there's the construction tie-ups and bridge backups. At WQAD News 8, we are here to make your mornings a little less hectic. You'll know how to dress for the weather, the best route to work, all from a team that understands the hard work and determination it takes just to get out the door. Good Morning Quad Cities on WQAD News 8. Dr. Phil on WQAD MyTV 8-3 and Mediacom Channel 716.
Here's our Honda game summary. Another big day for the former Cub, DJ LeMahieu. The biggest hit of the game, a 3-run triple in the second inning. As the Cubs find themselves down 2 with 6 outs to go. Honda Dream Garage Sales event now at your Honda dealer. Red Rocks. One of the iconic concert venues in the country. Jorge Soler, high drive out into deep left center. Dickerson has it on the warning track. A long fly out for Soler.
Impressive swing of the bat against this tough right-hander Ottavino. The ball just kept carrying and carrying high enough. Dickerson was able to ultimately run under it, put it away.
Coughlin, the scheduled hitter. It looks like it's going to be Boone Logan. So a pitching change here in the top of the 8th. The Rockies leading the Cubs by 2.
This award season, the red carpet has shades of green. The spotlight shines all day. And the best four-wheeler of the year lets you go where others can't. So you end up with the best seats in the house. The 2015 Jeep Award Season event. Well-qualified lessees get a low-mileage lease on the 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo for $299 a month.
Check the facts on the 2015 Hyundai Sonata. Fact, it's got a 5-star overall safety rating from the NHTSA. Fact, it's packed with next-gen safety features like lane departure warning and class-exclusive amenities like a hands-free smart trunk. Fact, with the Blue Link app, you can start it and send directions to your nav right from your iPhone or Android device. And fact, now you can lease the Sonata for $161 a month or get the Sonata Hybrid with $4,000 bonus cash plus $1,000 valued owner program. Visit buyhyundai.com.
We've been thinking. A pitcher who can paint the corners is known as a Rembrandt. Who doesn't love that kind of precision? At GMC, we get that. Not everyone can deliver a 95-mile-an-hour Rembrandt. This is precision. This is GMC.
Now get nearly $9,200 total value when you trade up to this specially equipped 2015 Sierra SLT.
Welcome to the show.
A great look at Red Rocks. It's about where I sat the one time I went there. So you can see a good place to work
exercise,
out.
Yeah.
You know, Ryan Dempster used to go there all the time in the offseason workout. Here's Boone Logan, southpaw, and he will not face Coughlin. It'll be Matt Caesar to pinch hit.
Caesar had a pinch double in the ball game yesterday. The veteran left-hander has worked twice so far for the Rockies. In his career, right-handed batters about 40 points better against Logan. Bloop and a blast, and the ball game is tied. Caesar's job, get on base. Any which way.
3-0.
Taking all the way here.
Down the middle at the knees. It's a final in Anaheim, 9-2 Royals. Kansas City matching the Tigers first week. Each team 6-0 atop the AL Central. Down strike 2.
A good aggressive break on that ball by Arenado. If Descalzo handles that one, Caesar might beat it. Starling's 0 for 3 today. On the ground all 3 times, including a double play ground ball back in the 4th. Looks to me like he's trying to lift the ball, kind of pulling off the ball, maybe getting caught up in the light air here. You see it a lot from hitters over swinging in this park. Understand why. You get at altitude, you only got 1 trip a year here, you want to some damage.
Two on Castro. Montero on deck. He held.
Yep, good call. Rob Drake, first base umpire.
One-two pitch. Squib to first. Morneau tags him for the out. 3 unassisted to end the inning. Cubs go down in order in the 8th. 5-3 Rockies.
Experience the good at Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois. Goods Furniture has a wide selection of furniture for every room in your home at prices to fit every budget. Take a break from the day and enjoy a delicious lunch in our wine cellar restaurant. And enjoy a variety of soups, sandwiches, desserts, all made fresh daily. Enjoy a relaxing night in one of our suites, followed by a delicious breakfast. Experience the good life today. Goods Furniture, just a short drive away in Kewanee, Illinois.
From the essential to the helpful to just plain fun, Kitchens in North Park Mall, Davenport has that special utensilar gadget to complete your culinary ensemble. Whether head chef or cooking at home, we have that special something you're looking for in our wide inventory. We have gourmet coffees to enjoy while you shop. Get a bag of your favorite flavor to take home. Kitchens has great gifts for family and friends, and that special something just for you. How did you ever get by without the gadgets from Kitchens in North Park Mall, Davenport?
Come home to Candlelight Inn, located in Sterling, Rock Falls, and Clinton. Whether you delight in our mouth-watering starters, delicious dinners, or our home-style meals, Candlelight Inn serves it up fresh every day. Try our delicious original or buffalo-style Chicken George, the hand-dipped delicacy that everyone is talking about. The secret's out. Fresh, quality, comfort food from Candlelight Inn, with 3 locations to serve your appetite. Sterling, Rock Falls, and Clinton.
But we know we oughta eat a little healthier. WQAD's Good Morning Quad Cities can keep it from being bland with the Genesis Healthy Heart Kitchen. Every Friday, we'll create a delicious, healthy dish by Chef Toby from Woodfire Grill. Come on, Quad Cities, let's eat healthy. Fridays with WQAD News 8's Good Morning Quad Cities.
Hyundai.com.
MLB.TV Premium is the #1 live streaming sports service. Watch every out-of-market game live or on demand in true HD on over 400 mobile and connected devices. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Go to MLB.TV for details. Phil Coke continues on, at least for one hitter, facing Justin Morneau. The bottom of the 8th. Another lefty on deck, Dickerson. How about this? Infielder Don Kelly and backup catcher Jeff Mathis both left the Marlins game today with the same injury, a broken right ring finger. Kelly was injured at third base while fielding a grounder. Mathis got hit by a foul ball. They're both going to the DL. Isn't that odd? Two separate injuries, same
exact
injury.
finger, yeah.
Teammates. The Rays won the game 8-5. Miami now 1-5 to start the season.
Speaking of which, I was reading, I can't remember if it was Cargo's injury or Lyle's broken mallet finger. What's a mallet finger?
I don't know. Rizzo will beat Morneau to the bag. I think that's an actual injury, right? I don't think that's a specific finger.
Mallet finger.
It's an injury.
Just Googled it here. And when I read it, they referred to it as a mallet finger. I thought that was, oh my goodness.
Yeah, the tip of the finger bends down, but the rest of the finger stays straight. So
sometimes referred to as baseball finger.
There you go.
How about that? According to Ortho Info.
Is that what? So is the idea that if somebody hit your finger with a mallet, that's what it would look like?
It's an injury to the tendon that straightens the end joint of a finger or thumb.
Opposite field into the corner for Dickerson as he makes his way to second with his 10th hit of the week.
His slogan is, go to left, young man. It's every ball he's hit in that direction. And why not? It's working for him.
Right-handed hitter is due up. That's McHenry. Joe's going to make a change. Bottom of the 8th, 5-3 Rockies. We'll be right back.
The most promising event would be coming in on Thursday. These storms could be strong to severe.
The threat of some isolated tornadoes may come into our part of the Midwest. This is when the real action begins.
Reports of tornadoes touching down Fairdale, Rochelle, and Kirkland have the most amount of damage.
Before, during, and after.
Folks knew that something strong was going to come their way.
Stay connected and stay safe with Chicago's most trusted meteorologist, Tom Skilling, and the WGN Weather Center.
The first hybrid in America. A Honda. The first to meet the Clean Air Act standards. A Honda. And now we're the first to do something else. The Honda Dream Garage Sales Event! Right now you can get an amazing deal on a Honda Accord, named a 2015 IIHS Top Safety Pick.
The Honda Dream Garage Sales Event. Get a dream deal on an Accord with standard rearview camera. Now at your Honda dealer.
Hard throwing Neil Ramirez is on with a runner at second and a one away. Cubs down a couple here in the 8th inning.
3 trips to the mound so far this year for Neil, including yesterday. He allowed a run in 1 inning of work in the Cubs' 9-5 win. Yesterday here at Coors Field, he walked a couple, had a strikeout. .50 games and a 1.44 ERA last year.
And his first offering is a fastball on the inside corner for a strike. Ramirez, a native of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Dickerson at second. Strike called, 0-2.
Ramirez, kind of an old-fashioned drop and drive style pitcher, really breaks down that back leg.
Strike 3 called. So McHenry never did swing the bat. 2 down.
On the inside corner and then a breaking ball to the outside edge. It's Montero, Alcantara, and a pinch hitter due for the Cubs in the top of the 9th. Walt Weiss wins this one. He'll feel like he got away with something. His club has committed 4 errors here this afternoon. Starting pitcher Jordan Lyles walked a leadoff man in 3 consecutive innings.
Fouled out of play.
I keep going back to that 4-run inning that the Rockies had. Descalzo hit that ground ball up the middle. Kyle Hendricks had left it alone. It would have been an easy double play. Would have ended the inning. The Rockies wouldn't have scored, but such is the nature of baseball.
Foul pop.
Hey, make a play.
Toward us.
Descalzo, he's kind of like duct tape. He's got a lot of uses. Plays all over the field, all over the infield, and go out and trot around the outfield if you need him to. He's pitched. He was the emergency pitcher for the Cardinals in blowout situation.
For Madden and Mike Borzello talking things over. Gets away from Montero. Wild pitch allows Dickerson to advance to third.
Here's the play I'm talking about.
Yep.
Ground ball up the middle. Castro was shaded that way to begin with. Would have been an easy step on the back throw to first double play.
And he went around. The inning is over. So Ramirez with a couple of strikeouts. We go to the ninth. Last chance. Cubs down 2.
I love my...
Every family is unique. We have distinct styles and different demands. At Zeglin's, our family understands that your appliance needs are unique to you and your environment. We provide the appliances you need with the features you want for your life. Zeglin's, your hometown, our hometown.
For home improvements from a company you can rely on, look to Boss Roofing Siding Experts of Rock Falls, Illinois. From residential to commercial projects, Boss is prepared for your job, no matter the size. At Boss Roofing Siding Experts, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, use certified installers, and are dedicated to quality workmanship. Check us out on Facebook or call today for a free quote. Boss Roofing Siding Experts, the area's #1 roofing, siding, and window contractor.
Whoa. Oh, this mattress is unbelievable.
And these prices are unbelievably low.
You can believe it.
This happens every day at Factory Direct Mattress.
At 5401 North Brady Street in Davenport.
It's unbelievable.
Hard work doesn't stop after the game. Go behind the scenes and get more of the local sports you want on the Score Sunday Show. Sunday nights at 10:35 on WQAD News 8. Severe weather threatens our homes and families.
Oh my, look at that.
This
That's
is what
together.
they're looking at right there.
Right now, I believe we are right under that cell. A confirmed tornado in DeWitt.
WQAD's Storm Track 8 team will be here with you.
We had a confirmed tornado that was located near Fulton.
Like a wall of rain came through, and that was when the wind really got intense.
Tracking the danger until it's gone. Each time, every time. Hard work, determination. That's what we stand for at WQAD News 8.
5-3, the Rockies have the lead, as JD mentioned, in spite of 4 errors by the home team. So Boone Logan is going to face Montero with LaTroy Hawkins continuing to throw in the bullpen. Lefty versus lefty and a strike on Montero. Alcantara on deck and a pinch hitter. Question is Mike Olt available? Tommy LaStella? Or would it be one of the backup catchers
I'm guessing
today?
Probably Welly.
Inside on Montero. 2 balls and a strike. Dinger, the Rockies mascot.
Montero double and an RBI first time up. Last time up with Chris Coughlin on third base and 1 out. He hit a bullet on a line to second base. LeMahieu made a nice play on him.
I think Mike Olt has his batting helmet on and a bat in the dugout. Does not mean he's going to hit necessarily. A lot of times managers will have guys who may not be available, look like they're ready to hit, just to give that other manager something to think about. The pitch. Strike 3 looking. No argument from Montero. Good pitch.
Yeah, late breaking slider on the inside part of the plate. Now it will be LaTroy Hawkins' time.
So the former Cub will come on, try to get a 2-out save when we return.
Honda developed the first fuel-injected motorcycle, the world's first omnidirectional personal mobility device. We even made rear-view cameras standard on every 2015 Honda vehicle. But I'm here to introduce one of our greatest innovations yet. The Honda Dream Garage sales event with great deals on almost everything we make right now. So go, you've got a garage to fill.
The Honda Dream Garage sales event. Get a dream deal on an Odyssey with standard rear view camera. Now at your Honda dealer.
We're the bags fly freeing, no change feeing, people loving, low fare leading airline. But that didn't fit on the side of our plane. Ever worry you're going to end up on one of those teeny tiny itty bitty regional jets? We don't. Southwest only flies 737s. You know, the big ones.
It is a weak man who urges compromise.
The Cadillac 2015 SRX. A crossover with space, safety, and style. Lease it from around $339 per month.
Scary moment in the ball game last night. Adam Ottavino hit Mike Olt on the right wrist. X-rays were negative. Felt a lot better this morning. So he's in the dugout. We're not sure if he really is available or not. Alcantara's going to bat left-handed against LaTroy Hawkins. Wellington Castillo is now on deck. Oldest player in the majors currently at 42 years old.
Debuted with the Minnesota Twins back in 1995.
He was a starter back then. He's been a lot better as a reliever in his career. Pitch is a strike to Alcantara. So 98 career starts for Hawkins, a 6.11 earned run average, 904 relief appearances, 3.33. Alcantara able to hold up on the check swing, 2 balls and a strike. Got to get somebody on to get that tying run to the plate.
You know, he doesn't have an electric fastball like a lot of closers, but still can get it up there 92, 3, 4 on occasion.
Three and one.
I'm going to put him in a box here and make sure if you're going to swing the bat, it's got to be right there in your wheelhouse.
He walked him. Alcantara's taken 3 walks here the last couple of days.
And now it will be Mike Olt. I think Joe is going to base his decision on whether Alcantara reached or not. Olt more likely to pop one out of here and tie the ball game.
It's interesting looking at Hawkins' numbers again. A lot of those starts, most of them were early in his career. He gave up 85 home runs and 518 plus innings as a starter. As a reliever, over 900 innings, 74 homers. So he had a hard time keeping it in the yard as a starter, but has done a much better job in relief over the years. That gets away and allows Alcantara to advance to second. Does take away the double play chance here for the Rockies.
Olton Coughlin went back-to-back last night. After Coughlin went deep, Olton hit one into the back of the bullpen. Right central.
One and one. Hawkins from Gary, Indiana, went to Westside High School.
Elevated fastball. Normally you don't get that one called. Eric Cooper has called a few of them there this afternoon.
One and two on Olt. The pitch. 2-2. Just in case. It's Pedro Strop. Swing and a miss, strike three. 42 and still throwing 95 miles an hour.
A lot of work at the top of the zone with a four-seam fastball. Got one called up there, and here it gets a swing through from Olt. Looked like he was favoring that hand a little bit.
Castillo for Herrera. Fouled away.
Tough assignment here for Castillo. Hasn't had many plate appearances here in the early going. Comes in with the game on the line in the ninth. Shadows cutting across the infield.
Cubs will head home either 3-2 or 2-3, depending on what happens here in this ninth inning. I think we take 95 for granted, but a 42-year-old guy throwing that hard.
Yeah, he's finding a little extra here today. I don't think he threw 95 very often last year. His average velocity, according to Fangraphs, was 92. Yeah, why retire, LaTroy? You're still throwing 95.
There's a base hit to keep the Cubs alive. Alcantara will score. It's 5-4. Now is there a pinch running option here?
That, Woody. Travis Wood has already pinch hit. And on top of that high fastball, LaStella. Will be the option of the position players. You're not going to run David Ross.
Use Hamill or Lester. Just going through the Marietta. No, we probably wouldn't want to use him. So it is going to be Castillo, the runner at first. Fowler takes the strike.
Extra 1 out of 4 today. A big day yesterday, including a couple of triples.
Hawkins blew a save on Wednesday in Milwaukee, but got the win. The Rockies scored in the 10th. The 0-1 to Fowler. Fouled. Hawkins with an 0-2. Drive to right. Way back. Cubs lead. Dexter Fowler with a 2-run homer. Oh, baby. 6-5.
How sweet does that feel for the former Rocky? Big day yesterday. Big swing of the bat here this afternoon, and the Cubs have the lead. Wow, talk about getting up off the deck. No balls, 2 strikes. No doubt about it.
A stunned crowd here at Coors Field. Now Rizzo. Ball 1. Welcome home, young man.
Yes, sir. That is good stuff. I was just getting ready to say, boy, well, he better get a good jump in case there's an extra base hit. Now you can just jog. That was not a light air home run.
Nope. Might we see Troy Tulowitzki in the bottom of the 9th. And it will probably be Hector Rondon on the mound. The pinch hitter, then LeMahieu, then Blackman due up for the Rockies. Called strike 3. So Rondon getting ready for the bottom of the 9th. A shocking turn of events as Dexter Fowler, the former Rocky, gives the Cubs the lead.
Reason number 12 why you should own a ThermoSpa's hot tub. They require no attachment to your home's plumbing. Simply fill it with a garden hose and plug it in. ThermoSpa's unique thermofiltration system is completely built in and filters the water an incredible 144 times a day, so your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Call to receive a free DVD and 48-page brochure and find out how you can own a ThermoSpa's for only a few dollars a day. And right now, we're offering 0% financing. There will never be a better time to own a ThermoSpa's hot tub. This offer includes free delivery, free chemicals, and a $400 cash coupon. That's $1,000 in savings. So call now and ask about 0% financing.
ThermoSpas, 800-767-1646.
From the essential to the helpful to just plain fun, Kitchens in North Park Mall, Davenport has that special utensiler gadget to complete your culinary ensemble. Whether head chef or cooking at home, we have that special something you're looking for in our wide inventory. We have gourmet coffees to enjoy while you shop. Get a bag of your favorite flavor to take home. Kitchens has great gifts for family and friends, and that special something just for you. How did you ever get by without the gadgets from Kitchens in North Park Mall, Davenport?
Report.
Storm Track 8's 3-degree guarantee.
Every time we're within 3 degrees of our forecast, local charities get cash.
Friendly House used the 3-degree guarantee funds to provide quality, affordable programs for Quad City families.
Storm Track 8's 3-degree guarantee, helping great community organizations. Supported by Erickson Chevrolet Buick.
Tender chicken or steak with feta cheese, cucumbers, black olives, and a creamy tzatziki sauce. Hurry in today. Subway, eat fresh.
Dexter Fowler, that huge game last night, reached 4 times, had a couple of triples in the Cubs' victory. A flair for the dramatic today, a 2-out, 2-run homer to give the Cubs the lead.
Pinch hit single by Wellington Castillo.
And here's Troy Tulowitzki off the bench, pinch hitting. Against Hector Rondon, 98 to start the bottom of the 9th.
Scoreless 9th for Rondon yesterday, including a strikeout of Tulowitzki, so he's on for the 4th time in pursuit of his 2nd save.
Swing and a miss. Mike Olt playing 3rd. Well, what a win this would be. One and two. Strike 3. Got him to chase a breaking ball.
Tulowitzki, one of the best hitters in the league, but again, that's such a tough assignment, especially for guys who aren't used to coming off the bench. Great execution by Rondon.
LeMahieu. One ball, one strike.
Mott, Koch, Ramirez, all solid in relief.
Bounced right to Alcantara. Shaded up the middle, 2 away. Yeah, that often gets lost in the shuffle when you come back late. The fact that the bullpen kept it a 2-run game.
Yeah, Kyle Hendricks went 4 1/3 today. And when Jason Mott came into the ball game, there was a man standing on 3rd base with just 1 out. He stranded Gonzalez. Most of the guys out of the pen have fallen in line with good work this afternoon.
Blackman into the corner, and he's going to get into scoring position. That is a 2-out double. 4th time he's been on. That's his 3rd hit today.
Yeah, they come in bunches for Charlie Blackman. Not a guy who walks a lot, but a high average hitter, so makes him a good fit at the top of the order. He also has power. Here we go with Cargill up. Tying run on 2nd base. Arenado on deck.
Rondon against Gonzalez. Blackman takes off for 3rd. No throw from Montero.
That's an interesting play.
Well, I think it's because of the shift. Just figured I can beat Castro to third. See how far Starlin is off the bag. Foul tipped into the glove. 1-1. Early season drama. Cubs coming back with 3 runs in the top of this 9th inning. Take a 6-5 lead. Tying run is 90 feet away with 2 outs.
A little extra pressure on Montero.
Strike 2. Castro way off third. I think Stu Cole's going to tell Charlie Blackmon, you as far down the line as you possibly can. Now the Cubs are telling Starlin, you gotta check on him.
Just to honor that,
way high.
You don't want Rondon distracted by that base runner 2/3 of the way down the third baseline.
Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch popped him up. Alcantara calling for it. He's got it. Cubs win. Dexter Fowler with a game-winning homer. The ex-Rocky beats the ex-Cub LaTroy Hawkins with that dramatic 2-run homer to win it.
Boy, what a finish. Cubs put 3 on the board in the top of the 9th. Fowler with the big swing, and then the Rockies put the tying run in scoring position in the bottom half, but Rondon stands tall. That's a nice W.
What a ball game. So our next telecast of Cubs baseball will be Wednesday on WPWR. Reds and Cubs at 7 o'clock Central. Once again, the final today. Cubs 6, Rockies 5. Cubs baseball in high definition on WGN has been brought to you by Xfinity, your home for the most live sports. Stay tuned. We'll have the 10th inning show next.
Do you owe the IRS back taxes? Are you being threatened with levies or garnishments? Is the IRS investigating or auditing you? Don't call the IRS alone. Let our experts negotiate for you so you pay the IRS as little as possible. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes to the IRS, call now and see if you qualify to pay less.
Last week on Taxes of the Heart, we learned that Sophia owed over $10,000 in back taxes.
They've started garnishing my wages. What am I going to do?
Emmanuel, the handsome gardener, told her about the Tax 10,000 network.
The experts at Tax 10,000 work with the IRS and state tax agencies directly. They can help end wage garnishments, stop collection letters, and lift liens and levies.
Desperate, Sophia called Tax 10,000, and with their help, she was able to pay much less than what she originally owed. Grateful for Emmanuel's advice, she professed her love.
Don't you see? I have always loved you.
Sophia, my love.
But what will happen next? To resolve your own tax problems, call the Tax 10,000 Network for a free tax debt analysis.
Call 800-604-2846. That's 800-604-2846. Or go to tax10000.com.
Luther Crest in Davenport offers a friendly senior apartment community with the freedom you want and the conveniences you deserve. Rent is based on income with heat and utilities included. We offer seniors affordability and comfort with spacious apartments, elevators, noon meals, and more. Many sites offer service coordinators to personally assist you. Your small pet is welcome too. Call 563-359-1075 or check us out on the web at homesmanagement.com.
Reason number 12 why you should own a ThermoSpa's hot tub. They require no attachment to your home's plumbing. Simply fill it with a garden hose and plug it in. ThermoSpa's unique thermofiltration system is completely built in and filters the water an incredible 144 times a day, so your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Call to receive a free DVD and 48-page brochure and find out how you can own a ThermoSpas for only a few dollars a day. And right now, we're offering 0% financing. There will never be a better time to own a ThermoSpas hot tub. This offer includes free delivery, free chemicals, and a $400 cash coupon. That's $1,000 in savings. So call now and ask about 0% financing.
ThermoSpas, 800-767-1646.
Great on gas. It really felt like I was driving a 6.
The front camera, that's phenomenal. I don't think you're going to get me out of this car.
Take the EcoBoost Challenge at your Ford dealer, and for a limited time, get an Explorer with 0 for 60 plus $750 competitive owner cash, or lease one for only $289 a month.
Your car's transmission has 800 pieces. That means there are 800 things that could go wrong. And when something does go wrong,
there's only one place to go, AMCO.
We're the transmission experts with over 50 years experience rebuilding and replacing transmissions.
Is money a little tight this month? AMCO is now offering easy payment plan options for any repair needed on your vehicle. You can fix it fast and pay it off slow. Now at AMCO.
At Advocate Medical Group, your 24/7 access to health and wellness allows you to get back to the moments that matter. Through your personal online connection, you can schedule appointments, refill prescriptions, and talk to your doctor. Because you deserve to live your healthiest life. Advocate Medical Group. Access anywhere, anytime.
At Tile Outlet, there are hundreds of styles and colors of floor and wall tile on display. Are you looking for marble? Tile Outlet is a wonderful place to shop for marble. Tile Outlet has a large selection of marble. And of course, you'll be buying it at the low Tile Outlet price. For savings, selection, and product availability, come to Tile Outlet, 2444 West Fullerton in Chicago, just 3 blocks west of the Kennedy Expressway. Tile Outlet, where you'll always buy for less.
Last regular season game the Cubs will play in this ballpark this year. So first road trip to Denver. They win the series, taking 2 of 3 in dramatic fashion. Let's get the highlights. Miguel Montero with his first hit as a Cub, an RBI double in the second inning off Jordan Lyles. That gave the Cubs a 1-0 lead. The biggest inning for the Rockies was the bottom of that second inning. DJ LeMahieu with a 3-run triple off Kyle Hendricks, and the Rockies had a 4-1 lead. As Blackman went down to get that one to add their 4th run of the inning. Now 5th inning. Cubs pitcher's doing a nice job with the bat. Hendricks with his first RBI of the season. The Rockies would respond with a run. 5-3 after 5. It would be that score all the way to the 9th, JD, and then drama. And you mentioned Welly Castillo. That's going to be the hit that's lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, Alcantara works a walk. Welly Castillo gets on top of a high fastball, delivers the single, and then the big blow off the bat of Dexter Fowler. 2-run jack into the second deck. Proves to be the game winner.
After Rondon getting Carlos Gonzalez, who pops to the second baseman Alcantara. And the Cubs are pumped up. They're going to head home. 6 games at Wrigley Field, 3-2 over this first week. We'll have a final word from Denver when we come back.
Get ready to get slim in just 6 weeks and get 75% off. You can lose up to 25 pounds in 6 weeks. You can have slimmer hips and thighs. You can have a flat, toned tummy. All you need is the 6-week body slimming system, Slim in 6.
Since doing Slim in 6, I have lost 84 pounds.
I lost 67 pounds.
And I went from a size 16 to a size 4.
I've lost 33 pounds, 20 pounds,
30 pounds,
40 pounds,
55 pounds.
With Slim in 6, I lost 90 pounds.
Created by fitness and nutrition expert Debbie Siebers, Slim & 6 is a low-impact, easy-to-follow 6-week body slimming workout that combines cardio with light resistance so you get slim fast.
With Slim & 6, I lost 91 pounds and went from a size 20 to a size 5. It's crazy.
I've lost 55 pounds and have kept it off for over 2 years. Slim & 6 is the program that changed my life.
Millions of people just like you have reached their goals with Slim & 6 and paid over $80. And now it's your turn. But wait. Be one of the first 500 callers, and you can get an incredible 75% off. That's right. The complete $80 6-week body slimming system is now only $19.95. Order now, and Debbie will also include her 6-day express plan, so you can lose 6 pounds and 6 inches in your first 6 days. Call in the next 10 minutes, and we'll even upgrade your order to express shipping, a $15 value free. We'll even let you try the entire 6-week Slim & 6 program risk-free. That's right. Try it, and if you're not 100% satisfied for any reason, just send it back for a full refund. But keep the 6-day express plan as Debbie's gift to you. So call now to get the results you want in just 6 weeks with Slim & 6 for only $19.95. That's 75% off.
Call 1-800-817-9126 or go online at GetSlim6.com. That's 1-800-817-9126. Order now.
Made a mistake. You know that I must stand face to face.
Wednesday on 50 Chicago.
From the essential to the helpful to just plain fun, Kitchens in North Park Mall, Davenport has that special utensilar gadget to complete your culinary ensemble. Whether head chef or cooking at home, we have that special something you're looking for in our wide inventory. We have gourmet coffees to enjoy while you shop. Get a bag of your favorite flavor to take home. Kitchens has great gifts for family and friends, and that special something just for you. How did you ever get by without the gadgets from Kitchens in North Park Mall, Davenport?
Are you one of over 26 million Americans with a tax problem? Are you being audited, or do you have years of unfiled tax returns? Well, listen closely, because the IRS has recently announced major changes to its tax forgiveness program. That's right. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes and are looking for a permanent solution and a firm you can trust, I have great news for you. I'm Tara Gray for Coast One Financial Group, and I want to tell you about the IRS Fresh Start Initiative, the most powerful tax forgiveness program ever offered. Coast One's in-house attorneys and enrolled agents know exactly how to apply it to your specific situation to ensure you the best and most efficient result, even if you've been rejected or turned down in the past. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes and are looking for a fresh start, call Coast One Financial Group right now for your free confidential consultation. What are you waiting for?
Call 800-499-4726. That's 800-499-4726.
Let's keep the Pay It Forward circle going. Make a nomination today at WQAD.com.
Reporting from Joplin, Missouri, Moore, Oklahoma, Hurricane Katrina, revolution in Egypt, earthquake in Haiti, tsunami in Japan.
Everyone is okay?
Gaza, China, Tehran, Ukraine, Mogadishu.
You can hear the gunfire.
The stories from every corner of the planet, every inch of America, because he knows there's so much at stake.
Vamos a ver la marca de los Estados Unidos, aquí, hecho en Michigan.
And when American jobs are on the line, he leads the charge.
Back on the job.
Yeah, back in the job.
He's been right there.
Our first report is from ABC's David Muir.
David Muir, near the front lines.
David Muir leads our coverage once again tonight, connecting us to each other and the events in our world that matter most, changing lives for the better. This is the strength of ABC News, and the tradition continues. This is David Muir.
ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir.
My biggest concern was my daughter's safety. I wasn't going to invite people over when I saw what their homes look like.
My kids couldn't go outside and play. They couldn't go to the park.
I didn't know where I was going to go, what I was going to do.
My other concerns were the leaks in the wall, the mice running around.
It was brutal. It was a scary place to be.
We're in darkness, but there's always a little bit of light, and if people help, the light becomes greater.
The fact that people want to help
without getting anything in return.
They're experiencing your dream with you.
You can stand in your own house and say, I helped build this.
Just walking into that house was the beginning of a different life.
Happiness, peace, stability are all the words that come to mind when I think of our home.
Because of this house, I am free.
Because of this house, I'm home.
You can change the lives of families in your community and around the world. Join us. Habitat. We build.
Say hello to the WQAD News 8 app and say hello to video.
Rules of Engagement weekdays at 6 p.m. Followed by Cougar Town at 6:30 on MyTV 8-3 and Mediacom Channel 716.
Hidden camera catches a woman sneaking into a room. It looks like she's up to no good. The low-life crime that got her busted. A snowmobiler is headed for the peak when
the peak decides to come down and meet him.
See the moment he's swallowed up by an avalanche. A dad pulls a magic trick telling his teenage daughter,
I made the coin disappear.
What happens when she tries to see through his charade? And he's gorgeous, she's gorgeous, and they travel the world doing gorgeous things. From snowboarding to parachuting.
Bye.
Gail's leaving the set. Meet the beautiful couple just built for Instagram.
I bet she can't cook.
I bet you she can. You guys are about to see sticky fingers paraded all over your computer screens. This first one, 29-year-old Haley Adams walking into this bedroom. She's looking around. Looks like she's up to no good, doesn't it?
She's slinking around. Yeah. She's doing the, if I step quietly and crouch down a bit, no one will see me, not even the camera.
This is actually the bedroom of 89-year-old William Tanner. This woman is the mother of Tanner's great-grandchildren.
Aw, and she's stealing from him? That is gross.
The reason there's a camera in this bedroom, Tanner's daughter started noticing that his money was missing, often over a 12-month period.
How do you do that? How do you steal from someone you consider your family member?
I know, but where do you take it from there?
You take the video to police. That's exactly what the family did. And this woman has been convicted of theft. She will no longer be able to go to the house, obviously. She also got 6 months worth of community service and 6 months worth of supervision. She's also going to be forced to pay a fine.
Is this guy ever going to see his money? Is she ever going to be forced to pay it back?
Yes, she has also been forced to compensate him.
Okay.
This next video, also a guy with some sticky fingers, this time at Boardwalk Burgers and Fries. Watch that again. The person working up front went back in the back to get the burger ready. You watch him just stick his hand right there in the tip jar and take $5 right out of it. But just as he slips that $5 bill in his pocket, oh look, cheese, he smiles right to the camera.
What a doofus.
You know, it's almost like there's got to be a better way for your tips. I know it's easy to put tips in, but it's easy to take them out too.
Well, it was so easy for this guy that he got away. However, the owners of this burger place, they have turned this video over to police, and they are investigating. They're looking for this fella.
Considering the amount of dash cams that we see as RTM hosts, I think it's fair to say we qualify as experts.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to put it to the test to see if you guys can spot the danger. This first video comes from Dash Cam Owners Australia.
With James Pattinson has left the field injured.
What dangers are we seeing there?
The bus!
I'll go with the road.
The weird intersection that's coming up.
A tree's gonna fall.
I'm just going to guess there's a kangaroo in the woods.
Beth, I think you're the closest, though. Keep an eye on that junction because this guy just not paying attention in the white truck when he decides this is a good time to go.
Still suspended by rubber in the World Cup semi.
That's him struggling for breath because he had it knocked out of him by the bag that deployed. No worries, he just had some bruises there, but a totally avoidable, ridiculous accident.
Right, how did this guy not look?
This one's from Russia. There's a car, there's a straight road, there's a blue sky. Where's the danger coming from?
A tree's gonna fall.
You said that last time. It's a good guess because watch, there's a bit of wind here today, out of nowhere. Boom! Fortunately, it seems to be an old tree because it just basically disintegrates in front of the car.
Is this some sort of insurance scam by trees to jump in front of moving cars and claim an accident?
Honestly, mate, I think you're barking up the wrong tree with that one.
If you're in Somers, New York, and you have a raccoon in your wall, who do you call? Intrepid Wildlife Services.
Oh.
You have a gentleman operating in a weird place. Between the shower and the commode, in the wall, is a raccoon.
How did it get there?
How do raccoons get anywhere? They crawl in through crevices, they crawl through holes, they climb in through the roof. They're crafty little creatures. They start cutting a hole in the wall just below where the raccoon is. They have to be really gentle because they don't want to cut or hurt the raccoon.
Right.
He finally gets the hole open, and let's just say the raccoon is a squatter and doesn't want to go. He's got to kind of pull that thing out. It's screeching its head off, and then watch how he puts it in the cage. It wasn't exactly gentle.
Oh my gosh, well, yeah, that thing is angry. It could have eaten his eyeball.
I swear you could hear the raccoon say, ow.
We go from extraction to complete, total, absolute cuteness. Right there is Booty. You guys remember Booty? Booty was rescued because since birth he was kept in a cage, didn't move, and when they took him to the hospital.
That's right, that's him?
Yeah, when International Animal Rescue rescued him, whenever they'd even move him, he couldn't move, he was in pain. This poor little creature was only served condensed milk. But now you can see Booty right there on the left.
He looks so good.
He does look so good, but here is Booty's new friend. This is Jemmy. What they are eating is rambutan and guavas, and they're hanging it up so once they are released into the wild, they're used to grabbing their food and picking it up and eating it.
Look at those faces. They look so happy together. They look like BFFs.
Spring has sprung, right? But the snow on this mountain hasn't sprung yet. This video on the YouTube channel of Curtis Johnson storming up the mountain before he gets to the peak. The peak decides to come down and there it goes. The snow has sprung.
Turn around, turn around. Oh, no.
Wow,
the crunching sound.
Yeah, that crumpling, crunching sound of suffocation. The snow all around this snowmobiler. He was out there with friends. How long does it take for them to get to him? Pretty quickly, you start hearing the scratching of shovels, and about 2 minutes after that, you see his buddies finally get the snow away from the camera that's mounted on this guy's helmet.
That's going to be the longest 2 minutes of your life because...
Did they see me? Do they know where I am? Do they have their shovels? Yes, they know where you are, and digging frantically to take all the weight and the pressure off this guy, because at this moment, he's entombed in the snow.
When you're covered in it, you don't know how deep you are. It could be 2 inches, it could be 20 feet for all you know.
They dig him out. Takes a couple of more minutes before they can get his arms free. At one point, his buddy's stepping on his leg. He's like, ah. And towards the end, thankfully, you see this guy free himself and sit up from this snow.
Whew. Yeah, never has a bad bowl of chili at the resort sounded so good.
Yeah. They did dig him out and his snowmobile. Everybody got out of this okay.
Caught on camera, an inconvenient birth.
That's the back of a police car. Some bad stuff has probably been back there.
Hey, but baby needed to come.
See a last-second baby assist next. Plus, these guys head to water to do some trick shots.
For this bad boy.
And they're going to be pulling off some sick moves.
See them show off and sink them.
Whoa!
Americans, 83% try to eat healthy, yet up to 90% fall short in getting key nutrients from food alone. Let's do more. Add One A Day Men's, complete with key nutrients we may need, plus it helps support healthy blood pressure with vitamin D and magnesium. One A Day Men's.
Welcome. You're the valet?
Yeah, sort of the valet. Both drive for a living, both like to save money on car insurance, and we both know you may not get this car back in the same condition. Watch your toes.